Hey, what's going on? Obviously, we've got some mall stuff to talk about. And then Dom dropped a bunch of stuff in the chat and said he can't afford to be on the show because he can't afford to buy pops if he doesn't work at Triple. So I don't know what that means. However, we will cover the mall stuff. We also, Wayseekers unsuspended, and part of his early release was he had to come up with a decent segment. We will judge if this segment is decent or not. What is it, Wayseeker?
We're taking somebody's list on top 10 characters that were introduced in the comics. And we're seeing how bad the list was.
Okay, I will tell you right now. I will tell you right now. I'm just looking in the backstage. It looks like a third grade PowerPoint was put together. So I'm not. We will save judgment until later, but we'll see what we can do.
That's improvement. Usually first grade, so it's good.
I mean, you're improving. I don't know. Yeah. You should probably do something else.
It's not all nubs. I can promise you that.
Well, I'll tell you this. It's one more slide than Dom's ever created. Next up, we've also got some of the toy stuff or the auction stuff. What auctions we got this week? Wookie?
What auctions? Early bird set.
Huh?
The early bird set from 77.
Sweet. That's good. All right. So we're going to do really good on
Full
this.
Run of the Marvel.
We're never going to do well with toys. We don't do good with vintage figures. So this should be a great guessing game this week. Let's say hi to some of the chat. Star Wars Sunday. Need to talk about the mall trailer. We do. I guess we do, man.
Mall toys.
Nice.
And cards and stuff.
Did a lot of it sell? A lot of it sold probably because of the trailer. I think people might be hyped. Hopefully there's a character we cut out. What up, GT Comics? Thumbs up, high. Tommy. Got it. And the drinks.
I could use a drink after today.
Mooshed up. Hey, how do you say this?
We'll talk about that Talon thing.
Maul's going to be Talon's tattoo artist. We'll talk about Moshed up. Hey, what's up, DK? Yeah, Moshed up stopped by like earlier in the week. We've been hanging out with him. He's got some good comments, so that's cool. Stop. What, Ruben? You got to take a day off here soon, brother.
I think he moved or something. He said, I don't know what's going on.
What? Moved what?
I don't know. I thought I saw something on Instagram. What's going on, Ruben?
Ruben, tell us what's going on. There's no way he's moving. Not with all that bullshit he's got.
I know. I was like, didn't you just fix your room up?
Yeah, he fixed the room. No,
completion date for the move is
no. You didn't see what he did. He said he was fixing the room up, and all he was doing was packing shit higher up on the fucking shelves and shit.
Hey, dude. Man, we can't grow outward to grow vertical. That's the way it works.
Yeah, that's how that shit falls on you, and your cat eats you. And I think he has a cat, so we are marked safe for the nasty blue bear appearing in the mall trail. Yes, make him even further non-canon. I agree. I think like time's up with that, so we're good. I did go to an Ollie's, and like the amount of just like blue bear garbage. I was gonna take pictures and just send it, but there's like it's so cheap and it's so bad. It literally is pretty much saying like take me for free at this point, which is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Nobody loves
that. Where you caught your cold was at Ollie's?
No, that was like 3 weeks ago. I just what, I don't even bring it up anymore. Is like, it's so bad. Like the blue bear thing was a epic failure. I think even Wayseeker has to acknowledge it at this point.
I loved it though. It's great for me.
You love that. You love the failure to Star Wars. You looked for Star Wars downfall. I understand that, but Ruben's here. I am just fixing the room. I work on Sundays. I know you. Ed, watching football. Just stop by. What's the score in that game? Saw that hopefully the Seahawks are still winning.
I already lost interest.
Fuck you, Matt Stafford. Oh, did you, after Cuban bought not only a pro NBA title, he then bought a college title, you lost interest in football?
Yeah, good excuse, yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, good excuse.
Indiana doesn't have a program. Mark Cuban sells his basketball team and proceeds to buy his alma mater's football team, and they win a championship. JJ ain't got nothing to say about that. Wayseeker, I know you don't know sports. So what happened here is there was an owner, the guy who like started PayPal. His name's Mark Cuban. He used to own something called the Dallas Mavericks, which is a basketball team. He eventually sold that, and what he did with the money is there's something called NIL, where you can buy players in college. He took all the money, dumped it into NIL. He graduated from Indiana. That's where he went back to his alma mater, and ended up buying a college football team to win a national title. What do you think of that, Wayseeker?
It sounds about right. I mean, that's how it
best
works.
story in college football history.
How it works.
Hey, they did it at other schools too.
But it doesn't mean you're good. It just means you got money.
I don't know. The SEC was doing it for years, and now all of a sudden they're offended when people are outspending them because they should have spent money on education. And now the alumni network of the Big Ten is a lot smarter and has a lot more money than those SEC teams.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna keep complaining like that. Everybody's gonna think you're an SEC fan.
oh no. Slow down. By the way, I think somebody needs
saying,
to. I do think somebody needs to.
Only
Hold
one
on.
sect of people really complain.
Hold on. I think somebody needs to pull Nick Saban aside and remind him at one point he was the head coach of a Big Ten team, and he had a lot of Florida players on that team. So people from the South do come up and play in the North. I think he needs to 86 that real quickly. So, yeah, 25 million is a drop in the bucket to what Indiana spelled.
It is not. We're the 10th highest team in the NIL. We're the only teams that spent less than us in the playoffs. Were the two Group of 5 teams,
Which was who? Ohio State and who else?
No, the Group of 5 teams are James Madison and
no.
Tulane.
I doubt it.
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it at all. All right, let's get into.
They just spent wisely.
Yeah, no, I mean they did. They got to stop with this 8-year senior shit though.
I agree.
Like you can't be graduating college 4 years ago, not taking any classes, and still be out there playing.
All I gotta say is,
Hey yo, Michigan did the same thing. I was mad about Michigan doing it. Indiana wasn't the biggest offender. What up,
Carson
you?
Beck's in like 8th year of college.
What up, the you?
How you
The
don't know?
Did
You
you
don't
know
know to college.
if he had class this week and he's not had class in 2 years?
Yeah, he ain't lying.
No.
At least they're telling the truth. All right. Should we get into news? I hear there's a very short news. JJ's done.
Yeah, do news.
Or do you want to go into Maul? Well, he's not coming. Let's just do Maul. I'd rather
Maul is at the end of news. So if you
go to news.
Okay, do news. Okay. Did we get a score update on that game, by the way? You're originally from a big. Actually, Wookie, you're the only one that's not from an original Big Ten state.
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
Huh?
Why would I want to be from a Big Ten state?
No, you're the only one here on the. You're the only one.
Why would I want to be?
Because it's the greatest. It's the greatest conference there is.
Yeah, that's
right
why
now
everybody
you
from
guys
California
are
is trying to
talking
come
about
our way.
snow and cold weather and freezing. It's like cold here, 45 degrees.
Yeah, hey, that's when you snuggle. That's when you snuggle up to some snow bunnies, bro. Like, so just it's okay. I get it. You can be jealous. It's all right. We also got the best Big Ten. Big Ten by far has the best alumni network there is. Just say it.
Yeah,
they don't sing about Michigan girls, man.
No, not Michigan. Michigan State though. That's why they always say they go. You guys might not be the smartest, but you get the best looking girls. That's true. What?
But they don't sing about them, man. There's songs that's about California girls.
I've been to California before. I wouldn't be singing. I wouldn't be singing about that if I were you. Been to Santa Monica where they're not so cute. Been to Oakland too. It ain't that great, dude. I've been to a lot of places out there.
Okay,
Sacramento ain't got the best looking girls either, dude. Huh?
That's like 100th of the state. Those two places.
I went to Sacramento too. Yeah, I actually went down the whole coast. I've been to a lot of it. There's a lot of.
The only place I've been in California is a forest.
There's a lot of places in California that remind me about Comic-Cons too. There's a lot of unwashed. Let's go. Let's go.
Everywhere though.
Let's go.
Start the news.
Start the news. Plus, it's transplant city over there. Most of those people aren't even from there. 31-27 Hawks. Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm. There's like 6 minutes left, I think.
Okay.
So comics this week. I don't think any of us read this. Did anybody read this?
I read it.
I read it.
What'd you think? I didn't read this. So
No, I told you I wasn't going
I
to.
just don't understand. Again, I can't say the word because I get Marco every time I say the word says I'm saying the wrong word, so I can't say what it's about.
I hate Ohio. What?
So, but it just doesn't make sense. None of this.
just give us your thoughts. You don't have to tell us what it's about.
What did he say? You can tell us what this is about at all. It's trash.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. I just can't wait for it to be over. One more to go.
Is there only 11?
10.
Oh, it's only 10.
Yeah, you got one more.
God.
Yeah, it's a C- at best.
I will tell you this though, if you look at what Marvel did with all the other titles, I have a feeling we're going to have a Star Wars drop here in like even what they did with their regular X titles and all. They kind of announced them like 3 weeks before they started soliciting #1, or like a week before they started FOC #1. So I wouldn't be surprised that after they reform the situation with the rest of like their whole reform. And by the way, it's been pretty good because they put Sealy on a bunch of titles and like they have some good stuff coming out or stuff that has just come out. Hopefully they decide to do the same thing with Star Wars, where we get some like at least one not Charles Soule good writer.
I think they need to pick a character and focus on that character for an arc. Like if you want to do multiple characters, do it in arc.
Yeah.
Or something. Like
Arc at a
this
time.
nonsense of having like everybody somehow come together all the time in every single story is really ridiculous at this point.
Agreed.
I'd agree. No, I agree, but I think they should do it like they kind of do with the like I've always been. I think Star Wars is best. Like let's talk. I mean, we're not doing this with the chat all day long. We're gonna break it down and get too deep into it. But part of the Dark Horse run that did really well for Star Wars was because that's what they did. They did arcs where you would like see one storyline. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they do arcs like, you know, if you look at that big Star
You're right.
Wars
Even
run,
like Republic in their long running series like Republic and stuff, those were arcs based around
arcs
characters.
in. Yeah. But even look at Star. No, look at the main title. You get the Asha Het storylines in there for a little bit, then it goes on to something else, then it goes on to, you know, it kept moving and moving and moving. And
JJ, I don't know if you put the graphic novel news in there or not.
I did.
So we'll talk about that there. But
I didn't go too far into detail. But.
Yeah.
All right. Next week.
Yeah,
we don't got
nothing.
Nothing
coming
job.
next week.
It's going to be a real rough couple months.
Yeah. But we did get some April solicits. This is stuff we've kind of already talked about. Although the Bad Batch comic got pushed, I think it was originally February. Now been pushed to April 1st.
Which which stinks because like that's
Did
this
we
is
not
how Dark
expect it
Horse
to
screws
happen,
everything
though?
up. Yeah, I know.
I think Dark Horse is done. We're gonna talk about that in a second. I think Dark Horse.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for like 3 months now, Wayseeker.
I know. We got news this week.
I know. All right, so we got a High Republic book for
High Republic Adventures. So it's Dark Horse's other release.
I'm excited for this book. It comes out on time. Like man,
when was the last time a High Republic book came out, Wayseeker?
But this is number. Yeah,
this
exactly.
is number 2. They're just in the new series that they're doing.
I have no idea what happened in the first one, even though I read it. I forgot.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right.
I mean, it's coming out in March and it's coming out in April supposedly.
We
We'll
talked
see
about
if it
Echoes
does.
of the Empire last week. That's the
Should.
other one that got it.
Yeah,
But
and Echoes of the
Man
Empire.
was good. So I mean, I'm actually excited for this one. Man did great on the High Republic stuff. So I'm
Fine, but like High Republic's done, and they should take a break from it and whatever. What
Move
you
on.
say? Nobody cares about your taste. All right.
We did get Shadow of Maul number 2, and we got some covers for it. It's going to come out 4/8. That's the A cover there on the left. Got the headshot cover, which follows the other one. This time with the droid companion, Gist. So I think we pretty much. I don't think it's been officially announced, but I think we pretty much established at this point that Gist is going to do a series of Mando and Grogu.
Why? Why would you
I
do
don't know.
Mando? Why would you do what?
The movie. I'm sure. It's
No,
supposed to
I
be a
get
movie.
this, but this is so stupid. Doing Mando covers on Maul books.
it's
Well,
We
so
do it all the time, so just like the anniversary books and everything else. They don't
But-
fit.
I know you all have been talking about this. Like you thought we were going to get a Mando comic. To me, if we were getting a Mando comic, we wouldn't be getting all these Mando covers.
Well,
So I
keep
don't
in mind,
think we'll get the
we
Mando
still don't
comic.
have May solicits yet, but yeah.
We don't, but my point is like with Maul and being on the hotness that Maul. Well, first off, they should. When's the Maul show come out? Or are we gonna talk about that news?
The Maul show comes out.
April
6th?
6th? Is it 6th?
Right.
Yeah.
So why would you have fire ass cover? Like, no offense, the headshot cover sucks.
There's another cover. You didn't cover it with like Maul's head is like
It's on the next slide.
Yeah, it's on the next.
it's massive. Like I don't even know what's going on with Maul's head. Like look at that thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we did get teased the 1 in 10 photo. We don't know what it is because I couldn't
No, I
find
don't think
images
that's
of it.
Maul. I think that's the other Zarback that shoots the Gatling gun.
Oh. You mean the
Yeah, you're
guy's
probably
face
right.
in the background?
Yeah. He's just
Well,
joking.
it could be. But that's our cover is a
Thank
1
you,
in
Wayseeker.
25
Thanks
lash.
for spoiling my joke.
It's horrible.
I
It-
tried.
But
Yeah, can we not have anybody like, and no offense to Gist, but like, fuck off. Like, can we have somebody? Can we just have Can we
I
get
think this
Lashley
is
doing
better
it.
than this 1 in 25 Lashley.
Dude, you
It's
know
a
what I
1 in
like? You know how I'd
25.
like to see do it? You know how I'd like to see Draw Maul? I think we do a good job, and you know I'm a fan of him anyways. But could you imagine a Delgado Maul?
Be great.
He uses similar colors, it's similar body stances to Venom and to Spider-Man. Like, could you imagine that? He's done Star Wars before. Like, bro. I mean, what?
Grandma would also
I
be
mean,
good.
you know what?
That'd
I
be
might just make a phone call on this one. This is ridiculous. I mean, I try not to, but like, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing?
It's horrible.
Somebody, I gotta call somebody about this. This is nonsense at this point. This is real nonsense. Lashley, what kind of crack are you smoking to put that out there? That looks like somebody who gave zero fucks. Is like, yo, I just don't care. I just got to.
It looks like they drew like they just had like 4 separate arts lying around, and then they layered them on top in Photoshop or something.
Well, what the fuck is? It looked like he originally was drawing Mother Talson or what's her name, Talson in the background, and then just decided, oh shit, I got to turn this into Maul real quily. That's what it looks like happened.
And the lettering is horrible when all your colors are the same color on both of them.
Why are we fucking? And by the way, why do we got the fucking space background from the 1990s grade school photo in the background? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Space, the wild frontier.
Hey, little Timmy, what would you like to take your picture? We got space or lasers or whatever. Oh, space, great. Fuck, there we go.
That's why I said it looked like he took like a bunch of existing images and just layered them on top of each other.
What are we doing?
Oh man,
what are we doing?
Don't know.
I don't know. Like the headshot, if they gave us a headshot of that actually might have been all right.
Yeah.
Why are we
I don't
splitting?
think the first headshot wasn't that bad. This one makes less sense because it's a droid and it, was Zabek or whatever Damal is. Like, I don't get it. Like,
yeah,
I don't get it either. Yeah, who's got the balls to put their name on this headshot? Like, why wouldn't you just do? You know, it would have been great, like what Reyes did. Do headshots of the characters that are in the show. So if you want to do one of the robot, you got him on this one. You got Maul on the first cover. You got him on the second one. You got what's her name? The everybody the one who Dom. Oh, she's gonna be telling you that's not her on another one. Get the little dwarfy Grandmaster Yoda guy on there.
I don't know if she's gonna be in there. Rook cast characters like that.
Dude, yeah, Rook cast should be on there somewhere.
Could you imagine if they did a Rook cast?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Dude, you know how much
the thing about this too is, like, are they just recycling the same Maul? So the first one is Maul and the commander guy or whatever his name is, like split in two. This one's Maul and the droid. Like, is everyone gonna have Maul on the
so that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, it's gonna be Maul on the left, and Rookcast won't be in it yet because Rookcast. This is like a beforehand, so
yeah. I don't know.
No, but I know. But like, why don't you just not show us the headshot and then all of a sudden, book number 6 or whatever this is, has Rook cast on it? Dude, could you imagine a Rook cast cover? Oh my god, the incels would be slapping their meat all the way to the store and back 3 times, bro.
It's gonna get worse, everyone, guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, all right, let's get into news.
News is short this week. I just threw some stuff together real quick. There wasn't a whole lot out there besides.
We got to talk them all anyways.
Yeah, got to talk about this though. There is a what was this yesterday, the day before? They came up with the fact that Mad Cave Studios and Star Wars were pairing up. They're going to start launching some original graphic novels and stuff starting in September. They also mentioned the possibility of comics coming up as well. Is it all ages stuff? So this sounds very familiar, and it sounds like a certain comic company may be getting replaced. But,
well, this is what IDW used to do before Dark Horse tried to replace them and not do a good job.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it sounds like Dark Horse
I'm all in
may
for
be
that.
getting replaced.
Like, it's a one graphic novel a month is what it looks like. You got Kevin Scott doing one. You got Greg Pak doing another.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because Mad Cave's fucking distribution's only gonna be like once a fucking quarter. So,
yeah,
like it's better than what we're getting for Dark Horse, and you just get the whole graphic novel out.
Same thing. It's the same thing we're getting for Dark Horse, but at least
I have a feeling this is a teaser of maybe more to come if they can deliver on these 2 or 3 that they have announced so far.
I agree. But at least it'll give us different artists and different they'll give us different artists and different writers. Dude, do they even have a house writer over at Man Cave? I don't think they do. They definitely don't have a house
writer.
Huh?
I don't know if they're big enough for that.
That's what I'm saying. But I gotta go call somebody and see what the contract is with Mad Cave, because if it's like almost an independent, like you get they get licensees and then you get independent shit. Like that might be all right. The thing you don't want it to turn into is some bullshit like Dynamite comic.
Oh, for sure.
Where all they're doing is trying to like scam spank artists to spank off on covers and call.
I really think Star
Well,
Wars.
it's all ages, so I doubt you'll see that.
I really think Star Wars wants to
Never
go
know.
outside of Marvel to just graphic novels. Like that was what they wanted to do with the Clone Wars, Dark Horse thing that they announced. There's gonna be 9 of them, and they've done 1 in a year and a half. But like, they want graphic novels because they know they can sell them in bookstores. Where Star Wars fans are more likely to go to bookstores than comic stores.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense for Star Wars to do graphic novels than others.
Yeah, no, I agree. And actually, hold on. Part of the reason is because they actually have a selling and a following in the graphic novel section, more than like when you try and read some of the other stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's if you've gone into your local brick and mortar bookstore lately. I mean, the graphic novel section / whatever section has been getting bigger. Well, they split it now. It's actually so big that like the graphic novel section gets its own. The Japanese comic section gets its own too.
It has its own.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a pretty smart idea, I guess.
So,
all right.
They did detail. If you wanted the details on the stories, there's a very little bit on StarWars.com you can look up.
Is that young Luke? Are we doing a young Luke?
Oh yeah, this is that one's. They're doing Womp, or what are those rats called that they're
Womp rats.
Womp rats.
Yeah, they're going Womp ratting.
So we get another story that's
which is fine. They
kind of a young scoundrel story. You got Boba Fett, Chewie, Han, Jax.
Yeah, Jax. I mean,
that's great for kids. Great.
Yeah. There was a Low Red Moon or Outlaws Low Red Moon excerpt released this week. Going to drop on February 3rd. I'm sure Wayseeker will make us all read it. Unfortunately, we'll all hate him for it.
Who's writing it?
Michael Chin.
Oh.
He did Brotherhood, which wasn't the best.
That's not one
worst.
Like I actually think like this because I think this has more potential. Because who the fuck cares about Outlaws?
Well, one of these characters was terrible. Is it Jackson or whatever the hell the.
Where did you get that picture of that dude? That doesn't even look real.
Oh, I don't know. I pulled this somewhere off the internet.
Like, who smiles like that?
No, it's a novel. This is a novel. This is a novel that's coming out. It's going to tell a story about these characters. Which, once again, like, how bad can it be?
It's a prequel story to the game, I believe.
Yeah, at least they're not going to ruin legacy characters. So,
right,
give it a shot.
I feel like every game gets like one obligatory novel nowadays, anyways.
Yeah,
and some have been good. Yeah. So I'm okay with that.
Very rarely. All right, next up. Oh, geez, what do you got?
Why? Ryan Johnson won't shut up, so I got to keep putting him in the.
Oh, you just love to try to hate on this guy.
Does. This is just their troll.
JJ's
JJ tries to troll, but he's not as good as trolling. So
he didn't directly state after her departure, but they kind of inserted that in the headlines. But Brian Johnson says that he hopes that they bring fresh voices and new stories to Star Wars more after Kathleen Kennedy's departure. So,
why does he give a shit?
Yeah, he does.
That's the thing. I don't know. But he doesn't shut up about it, so
he doesn't know what he's talking about at all, ever.
Well, I would have to agree with him, but like, yeah, why does he give a shit?
Yeah, this almost seems like it was more of like a reverse shade for the he was too scared comment.
He's mad about that. He really is.
I think he's upset about that.
About the what? About what?
And
he's
Kathleen Kennedy's interview, she said he was
Kennedy said.
too afraid of the backlash or whatever. I think he's upset about that. So.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, dude, he almost looks like a ginger, so I can understand how he's.
All he's doing is writing. I mean, they're good stories, like Knives Out, but like he's not taking risks anymore. He's just telling the same story over and over again.
Shut your mouth. Anybody takes a like no offense. But you're just not going to pass up on a bag. Like, hey, you know what? I can just do this easy thing and make millions of dollars. No, go out there and take a risk. Wayseeker, you've never taken a risk. The only thing that's ever taken a risk is your hairline, bro. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
I think to Wayseeker's point, though, you can't come out and tell other people, hey, you really need to take these bold risks if you're not doing it yourself.
He did. He did with Knives Out.
And now he's not. Now he's just making $7,000.
Yeah, because he already did. Dude, what are you talking about?
You
I don't know
know
if
I'm
Knives Out
right.
was that much of a
You
risk
are
either.
not
We would've
right.
left
The
it.
guy
You know
took a
I'm
risk.
right.
He took a risk with Night Out. He got paid. This is your.
Did he really take
Waysinger-
a risk? I mean, he made a
Waysinger,
movie
you're the
on
guy. You're the guy that's like, why
But
pay these
Netflix
fuck,
paid him in advance.
why pay these athletes all their money? I could do that. I could fucking play
I'm not
that
saying
game.
I can do
You're
that.
just
I ain't
playing
smart enough to do
games.
that.
Ugh.
He didn't take a huge risk out with Knives Out in the first place.
Yeah, he did get paid up front for that. So
Whatever. If it sucked, I bet you there's an out contract on that one.
Well, I'm sure there was, but he would have had somebody else to line up. He could come back to Star Wars, I'm sure.
Once again, he made it. He got his bag, and now you're telling him to flush
he
the bag
can't-
down the toilet.
I'm just saying he's not the one to talk about being.
Well, but he shouldn't be. Yes, he should. He took a risk. He should not be sensitive. That's the problem.
yeah,
What he
I
should
think
do
he
is buy.
in this case.
I mean, I think some of these guys need to buy stuff. Like Dom buys too much stuff, and he doesn't need to buy anything else. This guy needs to buy like an expensive watch, and whenever somebody like hurts his feeling, he can just go look at what time it is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like he can
Buy
just
like
go
a
down there and
Bugatti
go, "Oh,
or something and
Yeah.
walk out in his
let me
garage
see
and
what
go,
time
"Oh."
it is.
Yeah.
That's what he can do. But apparently he's sensitive. Okay. All right. I
He's
mean,
fancy.
I'm not. I wouldn't be that sensitive if I were him, but whatever.
You be
All right.
sensitive?
Huh?
You be sensitive?
Me?
Only when Wake Seeker says something.
I'd never be sensitive. I'm never sensitive about anything, dude. I just zeros. What's this?
We got more Taika Waititi, so he
I know
was
you're
also
right.
influenced by the Kathleen Kennedy interview because she mentioned that he turned in a script and it was good. So now when you got him coming out talking about how his script is going to add characters, high stakes, and fun to Star
Dude,
Wars.
He looks about 30 years older than he did the last time you showed a picture of him.
But he
made a
also
Thor
said-
movie since then.
The most interesting thing that he said was it's a different part of the timeline. So it's not
Yeah.
it's not in the timeline that we've seen. So whatever that
I don't know
means.
what that means though. Like,
But because he didn't want he said he didn't know Star Wars well enough to like interact with everything going on in the timeline, so he wanted to get outside of the timeline.
Yeah, I used to think he was going to be like a great guy to have like do like a tag and Bink type kind of.
So is this gonna be Caravan of Courage Part 2?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. After Thor: Love and
That-
Thunder,
That's what this sounds
Changed my
like. This
mind.
sounds like Caravan of Courage is coming back, folks. I'm down. I'll buckle in for that. Yeah, I mean, Tag and Bink, you're right. That would be cool if he just did a Tag and Bink thing. But you have to know some of the lore to do Tag and Bink.
But where would they put it? Because they're not going to give him anything important.
I don't think this is ever going to come out.
Hold on. Yeah, I have no doubt that it wouldn't come out. But if he has, but if he doesn't know it that well, maybe he's not saying timeline as in like the actual years. Maybe he's saying timeline like he doesn't understand space. Maybe he's saying it like that way. Like
They're gonna
it's
come
like
to Earth.
yeah, it's like in a different area of space. So when he means timeline, he just means candido planets of a certain area. So he could be out.
Like that Star Trek movie where they came to Earth or whatever and saved the whales.
Never heard of Star Trek before. What's up, RP? But what I'm saying is, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe he just meant something else.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, this guy looks like the guy that's like at the corner store going like, listen, guys, you're making bad decisions by getting booze.
I think this
You got
picture's
a
from a
Lucy
couple
for
years
me?
ago too. I think.
Really?
I think so.
This guy definitely bums Lucy's. All right, next.
So there's also something else from the Wrap, which according to their report and other reports, George Lucas apparently first offered the position of the head of Lucasfilm Animation to Genndy Tartakovsky before Dave Filoni.
Maybe that's why Dave hates him so much.
Possibly, but apparently we could have had Genndy Tartakovsky running Lucasfilm Animation all this
I
time.
don't know if that'd be better. Or
I
worse.
don't. I'm not okay with that. Look, I understand Dave now is a lot worse, but I am not okay with this shit for like the entire Clone Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars animation looks really good. So like Dave's done something right.
Yeah.
I think for me, I don't know how well it would be an interesting experiment. Whether or not I would want it for like a 10-year contract or something, probably not. Because, when we talked about guys taking bold risks, Tartakovsky is a creator that takes bold risks with his cartoons, but they're
Agreed.
definitely not for everyone.
No.
So,
Well, we would we would not get Clone Wars or Rebels.
yeah,
I
think we would get. He would probably do an extension of Clone Wars because he already did that, but it would be very different Clone Wars than what we got. I think.
Yeah, it would be the same storytelling.
Right.
That's where I think that That's where I think like Dave loses his focus on what he needs. I'm not even thinking that his animation style is that great or his production style, but like when he focuses on trying to produce and tell actual stories and gets his arrogance out of it, he does a good job. But the stories that he has to tell are like stage-based stories where they're just like a moment in time where you get to glimpse in. He cannot create, like, if you really look at like what even is the watching order of Clone Wars, right? It's not how he released it.
Nope.
It's also difficult because it got broken up, but yeah.
I mean, season 1's bad. So like you start somebody on season 1, they're never gonna finish it.
No, but I'm saying like even like chronologically, like some of the stuff, like even the Hondo, like what Hondo started off in and what his like what he graduated to, like it's kind of accidental and he kind of fucked it up, but it just seemed to work out in the end, right? Like he's like, shit, I don't have a character here. I want to write this story. Wait, we kind of have this guy. People kind of like him. Let's do this with him, right? Like I need somebody. I've written myself into, like, if you go back and watch some of those, he wrote himself into a fucking box and then it's like, let me just drop this character in here. And just luckily fans like the character, right? Like, and he pulled himself out of it.
I feel like so Clone Wars started off very rough, in my opinion. Like, and the whole Sky Guy, Ahsoka thing was terrible. The storylines were not good. There was like, in the first season of Clone Wars, there was maybe like 3 good stories out of like 25 episodes. So I think for me, his storytelling became much better and more refined outside. I think Rebels is kind of the peak of Filoni style.
But I actually like his storytelling in Clone Wars because it's not like, I think the cool part about it is you don't actually have to watch it even chronologically. You do not have to watch it chronologically. Yeah. So like if you would watch it originally like on Disney, whatever, what was it? Disney XD, but it also was on 2 things. It was on the red one, whatever the red Disney was. And
originally
Disney
started
XD.
on Cartoon Network, I think.
Okay, that's what it was. Cartoon Network. But you could watch it on whatever the Disney thing was. It was the blue Disney one. It wasn't kids. It was like the extra one.
Yeah,
whatever Disney.
XD.
Huh?
I think it was XD.
Okay, so XD. You could watch it there, and you could watch different episodes from, and then when they had multiple seasons of different ones, and you could catch up on it. It wasn't bad. Like it was almost like how Dark Horse wrote comics, where you're getting like a 4-part story or 3-part story, then they stop and they go into another storyline, and then they come back to another storyline, then they go to another storyline, then they finish up one storyline, and it actually would kind of, so if you're not sitting there watching them all at once, it doesn't seem as bad because you're like, okay, well, I didn't really like what he was doing with that story, but then he did this portion of the story and that turned out all right.
I mean, I think you're right. It had some really good episodes, and I think it does get better. I think RP's right. Get to season 3, it's at least watchable in order. But man, season 1 was almost unwatchable.
Yeah, season 1 and 2 are not watchable in order. Yeah,
and 2,
I mean, I agree with that.
You have to skip like a good 50% of 2 as well.
Yeah, it is hit or miss. It is hit or miss. But go back and watch Rebels because, and I don't know if it's because afterwards when he came out with, holy shit, when he came out, what was that one? What's the stupid one with the kids? Resistance. I don't know if Resistance took some shine off of Rebels, but like go watch Resistance, then go back and try to watch some of the early Rebel stuff, and you're like,
well, that's kind of my question too. Is do you think Filoni's? I guess granted he's kind of doing his own thing now, so he hasn't been as involved, but it's still his team. Like the team he put
and
together.
He did scripts for Maul.
Like, do you think he's dropped off the cliff as far as the storytelling?
No.
If you think about it, the last ones have not been that great. Like, I know some people enjoyed Bad Batch. I didn't enjoy Bad Batch very much, but some people did. But still, like, Resistance not good. Bad Batch, meh at best.
Well, even when he did the extension of the last Clone Wars season, like.
I like the last Clone Wars.
Go back and watch it. Go back and watch. I'm going to tell you to go back and watch it.
I haven't watched it in a long time. I'll go back.
No, yeah, go back and watch that last little bit. And you're like, oh fuck, this is like 20 minutes of actual decent stuff. Why do we have 6 episodes of this? Like, there's 20 minutes of stuff that was like, oh, that's okay, that's good.
But
like, it was.
I still would rather have Filoni than Gendy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's never if you really look at everything that he's ever given us, it's never been 100. Like, everybody's like, oh, season 1 sucked. Yeah, there was a piece here, a piece there that didn't. But if you go back and look at all his shit, like, he was never 100% hitter, right? He never, he'd go up there, swing out like 5 times, and then go hit a home run with something, and then hit a triple.
He was,
He'd be like, sweet, fuck yeah, baby. Oh, he's batting 100, but like his
he was an
100 is a
all-star
grand
reserve
slam.
batting about 125, I think.
Yeah, he's batting 125, but like he's out there like fucking sprinting to the bases and sliding into home plate when he's doing it, and you're like, oh, dude, that's sweet.
I think you're a little harsh, but because
I would go back and watch
Clone Wars were both really good after season 3, but Resistance was awful.
I will tell you after go back and watch after season 3, you'll all of a sudden go like, and if you start ranking the episodes, you'll be like, yeah, that episode wasn't that good. The next one's really good though. The next one's really good, and then you'll be like, these two. But remember how Hondo turned into somebody good later? I like this episode because this is right before that happened.
And I still think it's higher, but like
remember,
Tails.
No, because remember that too. Remember that was when they had the fucking. They had both. They had that stupid thing where it was like Dooku was locked up with Obi-Wan, and it was kind of like, that's kind of a good concept, but it doesn't fucking play out the way it was supposed to.
It was horrible. Season 1, I agree. But like Tales has been like 50-50. There's been some good Tales. There's been some not so good Tales. We had a Saber-Tooth Tiger Ahsoka, but we also got some cool Dooku and Cad Bane stories. So I don't know.
That Saber-Tooth Ahsoka was dog shit, bro.
I mean, to me too, even in Rebels, he had to borrow somebody else's character to make Rebels really interesting, I think.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, the only twist, the only thing that made Thrawn super cool in that show really was, if you actually think about it, there's only 2 episodes that made Thrawn super cool out of all those episodes. And by the way, the fucking thing with like, remember they did the thing with Fulcrum? That whole Fulcrum thing, go back and watch it. It's not as clever as you think it is. It kind of sucks.
Yeah,
that whole Fulcrum thing kind of sucks, and the whole thing where where Agent Callus turned sides that everybody saw coming wasn't like, oh, this is amazing. Oh yeah, and Ahsoka coming back.
But I think I don't know. Like having a kid watches Rebels. Kid says Rebels is great.
I'm not saying Rebels is bad.
Outside of that, the kid's like, outside of that, it's like, I would rather watch Freemaker than pretty much everything else Filoni's done.
Oh, Freemaker's dope. Freemaker is the dopest.
So it's like in the kids spectrum, it's like Rebels, Freemakers, and everything else is way below.
Oh, really? I think it's Freemakers. Freemakers is a number 1. Freemakers, and then remember afterwards they came up with that second series that wasn't Freemakers, but it was something else. Yeah. In the kids here, it'd be those 2. Then they'll go play some Lego. They'll go play some Lego Star Wars, which they just played today, picked it back up again. Then they'll come back and they'll watch some Rebels. And
you think he helped kill Freemakers?
Yes, 100%. I think he did. I think he killed it because it's so popular. Because people really liked it.
Well, it wasn't his style and his work necessarily. Up front,
what was the other one they did right after that too, which really pissed him off? I thought he thought it was going to bomb, and it did so well. Because remember, it even had like new characters in it it had that female Sith in it, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
If they ever came out with a Lego figure of her, dude, that would kill people.
Well, there was Detours too.
Detours was early, and they killed that early.
But yeah. But he was still, I think, in charge of animation at that point.
Really?
I think so, because Detours was like late 2000s, right? I know Lucas was still there, but I think he was already.
Yeah.
He started in like 2008 as head of animation or whatever. So,
I mean, you're not wrong. It's either one or the other.
Yeah.
There's no between.
Yeah, I mean that's it. I mean the difference is Thrawn Hera speech versus all of Resistance. Like that's what it is. I mean, like it's one or the other. I don't know. So, all right, but yeah, I think either way, that I'd still rather take that over En Vogue Gendy over here doing the En Vogue poses for all this fucking animation.
Yeah, and I'm also not upset if animation is hit and miss as much as I am for live action. Like, you can't miss live action.
Agreed.
You can miss for animation.
Agreed.
So, of course, there was a new trailer released for Maul Shadow Lord, which Wayseeker has put together a analysis for us here that we can go over.
He is probably
before we do that.
And listen to me real quickly. If you leave our girl Rook out of this shit, you're suspended automatically. But I know you're probably gonna do it, so I know suspension is getting handed down.
The release schedule. Before we talk about it, 2 episodes a week, 10 episodes only. We get 5 weeks. coming out on Monday nights, which is a weird thing too, because Disney's never dropped anything on Monday nights. Are you okay with it only being 5 weeks and 2 episodes a week, or would you like to see
I
it
think
more?
that's kind of what we expected. I think
I mean, how 2 episodes a week is what I think everything should be.
Yeah, I expected it to only ever be like something that lasted about 8 weeks at most. So
that's the biggest problem I have with the Game of Thrones show that's out. I can't even. All I can think of is, Aegon, whatever. But I don't know what I can't remember what they call it. But
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Night of Seven Kingdoms. But that's the biggest problem I have with that is like, why wouldn't you release at least two a week? I don't get this. Give us,
because there's only like 5.
So what?
The entire miniseries does not release prior. The first 2, I think just the first 2 issues will release prior to the show releasing.
So we're getting how many issues?
Actually, just the first one. I think.
Let's talk about this again. So we get 2.
Show premiere is what, April 6th? I think the second issue is April 8th. I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we only get 1 ahead of time, which is weird because it's a prelude, but whatever.
But no, that's good. That's perfect. That's what you want. You do want that. You want that. Let's try to get this fixed so that we'll get 2 episodes. It'll give us some backstory on both episodes right away. They'll give us a little taster to keep us to the next 2 episodes, and then so on and so forth. Well, that won't suck because the rest of the books come out a month later, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll be after the show's over.
After the show's over. Well, whatever.
That's a little weird.
So how long do they tell you run times on these shows? Did you say that?
I didn't say run times.
I imagine it's going to be about 24 minutes or whatever.
I'm going to 24 minutes. That's all right. I like that. Give you the optional hour, right? The old TV hour kind of. Yep. Well, actually, it's more than TV hour, but.
Well, I mean, that's basically. I mean, the 24 minutes is what you show on, the Disney show channel.
No, it's 16, so it's 32. Because it's commercial.
Disney Plus, they're about 22 to 24
with
minutes.
Credits. Yeah,
but they take the credits out. Yeah, when they show them on TV.
16. All right. Yeah. All right. So are we getting into the trailer to see how badly we're all going to talk shit about race? Why isn't this a cover? Like, they could have done this as a comic book cover, a fold-out comic book cover. Shit would sell.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
But they didn't. We got a new planet that we're going to be taking place on. We start right off the top. Janix. They called it, I don't know if this is what they should have done, but this is what they called it in the article. 1 part Gotham, 1 part Metropolis, all Star Wars. So
that is not what they should do.
So it's Coruscant.
Shit I've ever heard. That is so fucking stupid. 1 part Barbie, 1 part Ken, all Star Wars. What 1 part peanut butter, 1 part jelly, all Star Wars.
It looks like almost the entire show is going to take place.
What are we doing? What?
It looks like almost the entire show is going to take place on Janix. So we're not going to be going everywhere.
No, I know. Well, you know what this is going to set up for? That we can do Crimson Dawn someplace else.
I mean, I think that's where
this is what this is going to do. Yeah.
Starting it up. I think
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I mean, I am too. So it's like an underworld planet. So you get like these underworld battles that can be there.
Dude, as long as they don't hard R somebody, yeah, it's fine. It's animated violence. I don't have a problem with it. It's just like watching G.I. Joe. I have a problem when they allude that they hard R somebody in a show. Like that's terrible. What's up? Corbin loves comics.
I mean, and I think it's going to have a lot of the syndicates. We saw the Pikes and put them in there. You know, you're going to have like your own police force. So it's going to be outside the Empire. It's not going to be Outer Rim. They made it pretty clear. It's going to be like mid-rim.
Yeah, which I kind of like. So you didn't go to the so what you got off Coruscant, but you gave us Coruscant. That's what they should have said. They should have said it's part 155, level 155, part 300, level 322, not Coruscant though. Like, why can't we do that?
Yeah.
Aren't Gotham and Metropolis opposites anyways? Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Like Metropolis is like sunny, bright, big city LA, and Gotham's like kind of dark, seedy New York.
It is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair.
It wasn't good, but whatever. I think Star Wars is trying to be clever, and when Star Wars tries to be clever, it doesn't always go well. So, the trailer is all Maul talking to his apprentice, and so you get a couple of these scenes where
2 things. Can we go back real quickly to this?
What?
This is what I like too, though. Like we're going to get like we are going to get like street level stuff, which is, I think, where we should, like, if we've been promised the prelude to, which they haven't said it outright, but we've been promised the prelude to Crimson Dawn, like we've already had in Clone Wars and everything else, we've already had them go to planets, get the army, the military part, which is Death Watch, and do that part and come into the syndicates and just be like, hey, we're going to play Godfather here, just stand at the table and assassinate people. Like, I get that, but they didn't really show the street life of it, right? And I think we're kind of seeing that here. And even with what they showed us in this with the costume up, we got the Kingpin type figure coming in with his, oversized shoulder pad suit coat on, you know what I mean? And pulling out his guns. Like, this is kind of what we see. We see he's got enforcer droids with him, you know what I mean? And I kind of like this. I actually, Dub asked about the violence. Yes, is it going to be more gritty tone? Sure, but like, that's okay. That's okay.
You can't tell Maul's story without that.
Yeah.
Like, it's the underworld, and it's everybody's out for him.
Yeah.
So I think it's everything in the trailer gave me a lot of hope, actually, for the series, that they were
counted how many deaths were in a 90-second trailer. Okay, good job, Dub.
I mean, there were a lot more deaths. He sliced through like 10 dudes in one slice one time he threw the lightsaber. So
you think they're dead, but not that many people die in Star Wars anymore, as you think.
Yeah, and nobody cares about TK clones or TK.
It was clones and it was droids for the most part. So
no, the dudes they threw the saber through were TK troopers.
Yeah,
so
the troopers and the drones. He killed a bunch of drones as well. Yeah, New Hope. That's right. But everything looked good there. So you get a couple of these scenes where he's having tea, and we know like every word.
I swear to God, if you get into this dumb tea shit, I'm gonna smack you right through the camera.
Everything he's talking to and everything he says in the trailer is he's explaining the new world to his apprentice. So
he's got the legs from Han Solo in this, right? That's what legs we're on. We're not on like Krabby Patty legs. We're on mechanical legs, right?
Yeah. And given her lightsaber or a lightsaber, I think it's actually her lightsaber. We'll talk about that in a bit. When we look at her, but you saw the character here, and they did a really good job of like making people like Dom think this was going to be Darth Talon by putting this red light on her. Like,
not Darth Talon.
Devon Azara is her name. She's a Jedi. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Jedi.
I mean, God forbid they like try to drop that they're going to put that she's going to turn to the dark side by using.
But then,
what color do you relate with the dark side again?
But then they show her your picture, and she's not even red. Like, she's barely pink. She ain't red. Like, they did this to like do Doms in the world because they had a red light on her to make her think that she's red, so they could be Darth Talon.
I don't know if they did that or they're alluding that. Hold on.
Wait, they absolutely did that, dude.
Do you think they did it because of that, or do you think they're alluding that she's going to go to the dark side?
That's what I don't even think she's going to go to the dark side. We'll talk about that in a second.
No, I'm saying like no. That's what I'm saying is like that they're alluding that like she's going to have, like that's what their whole. Does she go to the dark side or does she not?
I think it was just for the Doms in the world and all this like we're bringing Darth Talon. We're doing Lucas's thing. They knew what they were doing. They knew that would give all these 60-year-old men with 14-year-old minds really excited. So
Talon is not.
You really think Dom thinks like a 14-year-old? I was thinking more like a 13 or 12.
I don't, dude. I think you're overvaluing the voice of Dom.
There's still people out there saying that it's going to be Talon. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think you're overvaluing that voice.
No.
Yes,
no. Star Wars has so many Doms.
No, they
you know how many like comic covers are just like half
whole Reddit
people that people come out there.
Well, he does deserve this, Kevin. For like months, that's all he kept saying. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not saying it is, but it's definitely her." I mean, he deserves to catch a couple strays in this.
Like, that's not Talon. Like, come on now.
No, they tell you what her name is.
And so we got Devin. I mean, we never know Talon.
Devin's her name. That's what they said her name.
And
like on StarWars.com, they tell you
this is almost assuredly Devin's master, and Jedi Master.
Well, because they identify him too. They identify this as Master Eco, and they
You're never
identify
getting
her.
his name right. You will have 0% chance of ever
You
getting
do
it
it.
right when you review it. I don't know what
Echo
you're going to call
D
it.
Daka. Echo D Daka.
But when we don't have the name right in front of you, you will get a butcher this name.
Oh, he
so
ain't gonna be
badly
around. Hey,
over and over
listen,
again.
Master Turtle here ain't gonna be around much long.
Yeah, the reason
Master
why
Turtle
the,
got
she's alone.
maybe a half an episode before they off this dude.
I don't know about that.
In the trailer, he almost gets ran over by a fucking car, dude, just like turtles do. Like, this guy's done.
And this
Get
is
outta
almost
here.
clearly Devin's master.
Well, I mean, they don't say it is, but they say that she's a Padawan and he's a master, and they're together in a photo. So you could just naturally assume.
Did they make it seem to you like there was more than one Padawan?
No.
There could
it
be.
seemed like that to me, but
From the words or from the trailer?
from the words he was talking about. Well,
That
I'm
would make
sure from the
sense.
trailer too, but
That would
Maybe.
make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this person will die. But
You think?
You
we'll
think?
see.
They literally made him look like a turtle and then showed him almost getting hit by a car. That dude's dead. Dead.
I mean,
Yes, he
you can
does
see the
have a
action
butthead.
figures they're coming out.
We
Or
need
they
a
call
pull.
it
How
like
many
the-
seconds? How many minutes he dies into the episode? We need a pull.
We might be able to come up with that. next time.
I'll tell you this: he ain't making out both episodes. The first 2 episodes that drop, he ain't making out both. I'll tell you that.
If we don't get, we could get a flashback though. This, we might not get the story here. We might get a flashback later.
Of him getting ran over by a car? Yeah, maybe. But
it could also be.
yes.
I mean, it could also be that
Yeah.
he's looking for her too.
He could be looking for her.
So it might not be in the past.
Yeah, and I think
Because he looks like
we're
he's
gonna
all like
see-
hooded up, like he's
Like I think this is a flashback, right? This is a flashback.
Dude, hey, bro, you've got a point that would be her Darth name would be that name, but she also isn't pink.
She's
Well, she can't take a Darth name. He's not Darth Maul anymore. He's not
and
Sith.
we're gonna talk about it. I don't think she's gonna turn to the dark side. We see nothing here to make me think she's gonna be on the dark side, and we'll get to that in a second. So we got Master Eco Dio Daki. Bless Star Wars for giving us this name for Marco. I can't wait. Can't wait for that.
Master Turtle, as far as I know.
We got Detective Brander Lawson, who seems to be on this planet, not connected to the Empire, kind of like its own, planet police.
Yeah,
That's
she
kind of
give
what I'm
Dito
thinking.
a badass voice. But it's probably going to be like this, real slow.
This person's going after Maul, but I can't put together what's going on in the trailer.
I don't know if he is going after Maul. Hold on.
You get these things.
I think it was more he's investigating the syndicate kind of thing.
Yeah, I think he's like, yeah.
But they got the same colors as like the Andor police that we saw in season 1, where like they're its own police force.
Local police force.
We got the droid that we're getting for the cover there. That's Two Boots. That's about the worst droid name
Terrible
you could
name.
ever come up with. We got Two Boots.
Dad and Mom at one point.
Yeah, that's the next PD.
Is
You're
that-
probably right about that.
Is that Omega there in the back?
So
The back right?
I'm not sure about this comic now because this comic is about these two's backstory. Really.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
fair
not
enough.
sure I need to know Detective Lawson and Two Boots' backstory. But
You don't?
I mean, the covers on the first one at least look good. But given the covers on number 2, I think we might be checking out after number 1. But we'll see.
I don't know about that because I bet you they'll do more lots. I think the covers suck after 1, but
He's a
I mean,
rapper,
I don't
so-
have a problem giving the backstory. This is actually okay having him give him the backstory on Lawson. You know what I mean? Like, I don't actually have a problem with any of this. Like, I think they should and hope. Like, I just don't want a reprint of a story we already know and giving some background stuff. I mean, always think about like, remember what was the book that they did for what's her name from Rogue One? Stardust or whatever her name was. That was kind of cool giving her backstory too. There wasn't much to it. I mean, she was a little kid in that one, so I'm okay with that. Let's try something different that's kind of working with me.
But yeah, we got
fucking Two Boots is a stupid ass
Two
name for a
Boots. We got Two
backstory.
Tubes. We got to work on some names for Star Wars here. Two Boots is probably the worst droid name.
They should give us the backstory on Master Turtle guy.
I mean, they probably will.
Good job, Dub.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, maybe in those books. You'll see it. We'll get the backstory on Mr. Turtle.
So obviously this detective has, sees that Maul's somewhere and is investigating Maul at some point. There's the covers. You also got his son, Riley Lawson, played by Luke from, what is that? Percy Jackson. So he's coming back.
No, what the fuck, Luke? What are you talking about?
From Percy
Luke
Jackson.
Skywalker?
So,
Yeah, he's talking about the actor's name.
Oh. Wait, isn't that the chick right there? Isn't that the Padawan right there?
The Padawan.
So they're gonna have a love story. It's gonna be Romeo and Juliet.
I think this is after she gets freed.
From what?
From prison by Maul. Because this guy's looking for Maul, and so after she's got freed by Maul, they're gonna have some detectives gonna run in and go after her. What's so interesting is she's still got her blue lightsaber. I
think this is pre-Maul.
I think
they're hunting her down.
Why would she be on a planet? Why would Maul get her? I think
she's hiding on some weird ass planet. Sure.
I kind of with Marco on this one.
Master
the
Turtle
Empire is probably after her.
After them. Master Turtle probably just got ran over by a car.
This guy doesn't work for the Empire.
No, he's just the cop that's on the street. Listen, he's the cop that's on the street. This little chick's getting into his son, and she's like, he's like, Dad, I want you to introduce this girl I found. All of a sudden, the cops come down, the federales come in, try to steal her crops, and she's like, da, 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 da. This guy's like, you can't fall in love with her. And then
this is how she gets locked up.
In Rebels,
by the Empire.
Maul tried to work with Ahsoka. Maul tried to work with Ezra. He has a history of trying to work with light side people.
That's what I mean.
Him gray, but like
Lance Pierre, thank you.
He's okay with working with light side people because his common enemy. So I
get that.
I'm interested to see if he lets her remain light side and like she has to navigate how to do that while also being with Maul.
Yeah, but
I'm willing to bet that right now here
try to turn him to his agenda.
Yeah, this is probably what happens. Right here, we see Master Turtle's dead, right? Some way or another. All of a sudden, she's trying to fight these guys off. He's trying to protect his son. He hides behind the blocks. And then all of a sudden, Maul, this guy who's supposed to be a bad guy, comes in, saves her, saves them, takes her with him. And he's like, I got to check out this Maul guy. And then we get the pictures that you see where he's looking at the Maul guy. And he's like, wait, maybe this Maul guy isn't so bad because they almost shot my kid in the nuts. And then they go from there. And then they work together to take down crime together.
I don't know. We'll see.
Why would he take down crime?
Yeah, no, he's not going to take down crime.
I mean, he's not really taking down crime, but like going against the Emperor.
I think she's going to stay light side. That's going to be my theory from what's going on.
He's going to try to turn her.
He's going to try to turn her or at least make her.
I think that's the thing, though. I don't know that people assume that he's trying to turn her like to be a Sith. He's just trying to get her on his agenda.
Yeah.
He's not trying to like turn her, whole world and be like, follow me like the Emperor. I don't know that he's really doing that. I think he's just
and then sell her to the slave trade.
This is
using her for whatever purpose he needs to accomplish.
Wasn't that a comic book? He kidnapped the.
He did. Yeah.
I
also think that this Padawan.
Yeah,
she'll probably make it out season 1, but by the time the show is done, she's dying. So.
She's dead. Yes.
So at some point, this Padawan of his is going to die. But I could see like Maul's trying to take her to the, and then her old master comes back and tries to.
What if he just tries to use her as bait?
For what?
Kill the Inquisitors and then kill the Emperor? He does not like the Emperor. Remember, that's his goal, is to kill the Emperor.
Agreed.
So.
I mean, maybe. You got Rook Cast. There you go. You got her.
Hey, there's Rook Cast.
She's actually voiced by the voice actor that did Hera.
Did they officially announce that she's coming back?
What?
That Rook Cast is coming back? They officially announced that?
Rook Cast is coming back and is voiced by Vanessa.
Well, it kind of makes no sense because it kind of abandoned them.
What? No, she broke him out of jail.
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
You guys got to remember, this is after they had Darth Maul in jail. Remember, the Death Watch, including Rook Cass, is the main person in the Death Watch that broke Darth Maul out of jail. That's how he's
makes
free
no sense
in the show.
He abandoned them, but that's okay.
Abandoned who?
The Death Watch. He's like, screw you guys, I'm out of here.
No, JJ
Got captured by Ahsoka.
This is when he gets captured by he got captured by the Emperor, and then the Emperor put him in prison. And then in the comic book, this is right after the comic book, where the Death Watch, not the original one that he was with, but the one that's relied pretty much by Rook Cast in that little ship, flies in and breaks him out.
Yeah,
that's where this is.
Yep, it makes sense.
Not the
So it's before or after the CG Man? Because it seems definitely like it's after.
It's after the comics.
It's after the show.
Yeah.
But it's before. Is it before Siege of Mandalore?
That's Clone Wars. It's all Clone Wars. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right there. But this is after the breakout of jail. They've said that before.
Yeah.
She broke him out. They're using funny.
Yeah, but
funny
I'm saying that the purpose that they broke him out makes no sense because he abandoned them. But
I mean, he is a warrior that can help them on their agenda and has ties to the underworld. I think it makes sense. But again, we're getting Rook Cast.
Yeah, I don't think it's the whole Death Watch is coming back. Is that what you're saying? I think it's just Rook Cast. I think it's maybe like Rook Cast.
We might get a couple more.
A couple more. Yeah, Rook Cast and a couple more. I don't think it's the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But voiced by Hera, so they're bringing Hera back for the voice act. I'm excited for that. That's good to see. We're getting the 11th brother, and I think they tipped us off that his name is actually Icarus because they said
that's stupid.
That's so dumb.
Merrick was being voiced by this person, and Icarus is being voiced by this person. We had no idea who Icarus was, but because they didn't give Merrick as the first brother, I'm guessing, and they're right next to each other, that Icarus is actually this character's name.
Still. Well, couldn't you go back up and look what his voice was for the show? But
this is actually who's voicing this one is the voice actor for Zeb.
Oh, okay. That's Steve Bloom.
Steve Bloom's doing this one.
Look at that, JJ.
But at the same time, that's a stupid ass name. Also, it's stupid to have this character in here. But
why is it stupid to have this character?
It's also the ghost fart guys in here too.
Why can't this guy be in it? He doesn't die until like much later by Ahsoka.
First off, he lasted like 5 seconds against Ahsoka, so he's got to hunt down Darth Maul.
He ain't hunting down Darth Maul or the shit.
Should just be Merrick. I don't. This guy's a no count. There shouldn't even be an 11th brother. They just created that out of thin air because Filoni didn't want to use the 6th brother that was in the novel.
Well, they gave him the name Icarus.
Well, hey, it's all right. I don't want to see Darth Fart in there anyways, dude. I mean, like, I thought it was stupid that they had Murdoch or whatever his name is have the green fart come out of him and die. I don't
know how many characters we haven't learned of 1 through 10 of the Inquisitors, and we got to
just come up with a new Inquisitor out here. JJ, I'm down with that.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, we're getting Merrick, first brother. So my belief is Maul's going to kill him. So
Mark's going to cut him in half and throw him down the tunnel.
So we know that like Elizabeth reanimates him is what we're thinking, right? In the Ahsoka show. So we're going to get his first death. Both of these were ultimately killed by Ahsoka, which is kind of fascinating that we're getting those.
No. It was a ghost fart.
She killed the ghost fart version.
Yeah.
But she did. So, but the first death, I think, will be by Maul. So we will see how Merrick.
I don't think that's what's going to happen.
The only people that apparently know how to kill Inquisitors in the Star Wars universe are Maul and Ahsoka.
That's it.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
That's it.
So,
Vader.
Kanan. I guess Kanan kind of killed one.
Vader.
Well, Vader doesn't count though. He's in charge of them.
Oh well, yeah.
Kanan killed one. He killed the Grand Inquisitor technically.
So we got that one.
Well, then he turned to the spirit fucking thing and then got shot out of a gun.
We're getting Night Brothers, which I couldn't really figure out how that's going to work, but we got Night Brothers on this planet supporting Maul as well. So
maybe they were off on a different planet.
I guess. Maybe they'll.
So they're still around technically, right? Because I mean, you got them in the video games, right?
Yeah.
But didn't the whole planet get wiped out?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean there's not one or two out there someplace. The Night Sisters put them someplace into service.
In Fallen Order, they're still there with what's his name, Marok or whatever the weird Jedi dude is.
That I know. They just keep.
I don't think it's a backflash because they give one a Gatling gun. Ruben.
I don't think it's a flashback. Yeah.
No.
But we're gonna get Night Brothers. It looks like, and so maybe we'll get into that story a little bit. I mean, I hope we don't get too much into that story
Lightsaber
because I
whip,
don't
yeah.
really care about how Maul saves Night Brothers anymore. We've already gotten tons with that stuff, but we'll see. I guess that could be a filler.
I just have a feeling those guys are like on any planet where there's criminal activity going down and shit, because they seem to be
like mercenaries, maybe.
Yeah, kind of like that.
So
because that's what they did with them, right? They either bred with them and then sent them off someplace. So like they used them.
Yeah. Well, that and like I said, they're still on the planet with.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't remember his name. The weird Jedi guy that turned evil and.
Yeah. All right.
The last scene I just had, I thought that just talk about like the action. I thought the action was just a huge.
I thought it was dope as shit. Yeah. They talked about that. They talked about going back to do painting stuff on canvas and mapping and like going back to a little bit more like, yes, improving the, CGI and the AI and the stuff, but also going back and putting a little bit more of artistic touch in, like the harder work, not just AIing everything. So, you could tell it worked. It made however they're doing it, it made the characters move more smoothly, and the product looked a lot more finished. Like it looked exciting. And I think what it did that I've really had a problem with Star Wars lately is they've been using a gray and a black scale to cover up a lot of their shitty animation or shitty shots, that they use the AI stuff. And here you can tell, and maybe it is because they do the matting background and everything else, that the colors are a lot more vibrant for the first time. You know what I mean? Which is good. I mean, I like it, I think.
Yeah.
So
April 6th, and then every Monday we'll get 2 all the way through May the 4th, which will be the finale. I think we'll also get another surprise drop on May the 4th. I don't think this will be the only thing that drops on May the 4th, but we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Whether it be like, some silly one episode, something or other, or they want to make May the 4th big. And so maybe we'll get an surprise look in at Mando and Grogu. I don't know what they'll do, but they'll
be doing trailers and stuff for Mando and Grogu too.
They will.
Also, we got to get a trailer at some point for Ninth Jedi if they're really going to do.
Yep.
2026. So
I think we will get. I mean, I wouldn't actually be surprised if we get the trailer on that day. Then, yeah, that's just a drop in the summer or early fall. So I thought this trailer, I thought it was good. I would like to see more than 10 episodes, but then after you guys had this conversation about how much bad episodes there were with Filoni, so maybe 10 is the sweet spot for him. Maybe he won't have like bad episode, good episode, bad episode, good episode. I'm just worried that with 10, you're only going to have 5 good, 5 bad. And
I mean, I haven't been the hugest fan of some of the tail stuff, but he's been able to keep that up for 6 for the most part. So 10 maybe is a good place.
I think if it does well, I think we'll get 3 or 4 seasons. We got 3 of Bad Batch.
Yeah, I think after a while I'm going to get Maul fatigue though. Like I really don't need that much Maul.
If we get to the starting of the Crimson Dawn,
and Bad Batch went on way too long. Like to be 3 seasons, I think should have been like one really long season.
But we're not going to get Crimson Dawn in season 1. We're going to get a little bit of the Syndicate stuff. There's enough of a space here where like you can time jump. What I don't want is like we're like 19 BBY at the start of season 1 and like 18 BBY in season 2 and 17 BBY. Like do the jumps enough to where you can see the character progression and you're able to get us closer to like Crimson Dawn stuff, which is like 10 BBY. So like 9 years is a lot of time. Do not go slow, but Dave loves to go slow. He does. He really loves to take his time, which is great in the sense of like he thinks he has all the time in the world to tell these stories, but we need to get moving. There's lots of other stories to tell. So, Wookie, you excited?
Yeah. I mean, I'm keeping my expectations down so I don't get disappointed, but it looks good. So
Wookie's upset there was no Dark Talon.
No, I'm not. I can care. I could care less. I want to watch, and be honest with you, JJ. I mean, this might be a little too dark, but I look forward to watching the stuff with my grandkids. So I don't need Darth Talon.
This one's not going to be one you watch with the grandkid for
Right,
a while.
that's what I mean. So it's going to be, but I'll enjoy it.
You got Rebels and stuff like that. Hopefully, before this, that you can.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be. It's not going to be like hyper violent.
Wookiee's grandkid pretty young.
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah.
This is not a show you're going to watch with a 5-year-old or 6-year-old.
No, this would be.
No, but I mean, I don't think you need
years off,
15 to watch it either.
What?
I don't think you need 15 to watch it either.
No, 10. 9 or 10.
10, 11. All right, sweet. All right, let's get into the what. Okay, this is pass or fail time for Wayseeker. Not too terrible. He got Rook cast in there, so we got that to work. But here's what we got to go. This is what the hell is this thing again, Wayseeker?
You want to do it today? We can do it.
Yes, we're doing it right now.
Let's do it.
All right. So this is a list that I found online.
JJ already quit. He's
done.
This is gonna be stupid.
The top 10 characters that were introduced in the comics. So it's not debuted in the comics. This list isn't. So you could have like a small cameo in something where you have like no story about you.
What loser made this list? Did you find this on like Reddit or something? Or is this you? You posted this?
Whatever that is,
Okay. Yeah.
This person's list, we can hate on it all we want. We can say how bad it is. It ain't my list, which you could do it with me anyways, which you would. Ain't my list. But the top 10 characters introduced in Star Wars comics. So we'll see if you agree. You think this person did a great list, did a bad list. I got the comics up there. I got the, how they've been selling for the prices. So we can talk about that a little bit too. Do you think they're actually good buys? Something to invest in, overpriced, all that. We can do that. So start off on the list, number 10.
This is a cap list already. Nobody gives a fuck about this character. Nope. Bullshit.
Baron Sunterfell is one of the better dark side pilots.
You can't even sell this dog shit. This is a dog shit. Just doing this means it's dog shit.
He ultimately turns to the the rebellion after the end of the Palpatine. But you got the whole Bell Empire stuff, which kind of went crazy. But as a pilot, this is who the pilot from Rebels was based off of. I really do believe that.
Based on the Red Baron.
Yeah, based on the Red Baron. Yeah.
Was he in? So he was in the comics before he was in the novels.
He was in the comics.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he was in. I know he was in the X-Wing comics. I don't really know.
And I think he was. I think that's what he was in the comics first. His first appearance. That's Rogue Squadron 21. You can pick this one up raw for $3 to $10.
Wow. The amount this thing's fallen so far.
9.8 for 60. Only one sale in like the last year and a 9.8.
I just picked up the trade go ahead.
I feel like these stories would be so much, which I kind of like these stories, like the whole they do them a lot now. There was just a Poe story that was very similar to it, or Codebreaker or whatever. But they do these a lot now, where it's like ace pilot versus 8 pilot on each side of a war or whatever. I like those stories, but the problem is in Star Wars, for some reason, the guy that's fighting for the Empire always gets turned to the rebel side.
Always.
Like
every single time.
Why do we do that again? Like, come on. Like,
but be fair, that didn't happen a lot back then. This was one of the first.
Yeah, but it happens all the time.
Now it happens all the time. This list,
Empire stuff isn't terrible.
It's about 8 weeks old, so
yeah, it's a new. Whoever this is just is capping as fuck. But
number 10.
That's trash. That means this list is gonna suck. I'm just gonna.
I'll be interested to see who you put on this list after it's done. Number 9. Keep you track.
This is a dog shit list. This list is so dog.
You're going the wrong direction.
Wayseeker. This is fucking dog shit.
So
this is better than putting like Avar at least on it. Like if you're gonna put one High Republic character, you had to pick one.
Man,
who would you pick?
Man,
yeah. For me,
it's got either be Man or
I wouldn't put a
Bell. I'd put Bell over her.
Maybe
Bell, Porter.
Porter, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Porter. Too.
Although I won't know.
I think those all were introduced in books.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you count those?
I don't think you can because the list has to be introduced in comic.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put her on this list, and I don't even know what the other 8 are.
I mean, So arguably, this is the most important comic character for
because
High
well,
Republic.
hold
but
on
the problem
now.
is the way they wrote it, and especially the way they finished her story was just
You were so
terrible.
excited.
She
Like,
actually
Haven't
wasn't.
seen it.
Hey, first off, this is 100% cat bullshit because she wasn't first introduced to the comic. You first actually got to see her fucking head because she's
You
one of
got
the
to
lost-
see a head in a comic, though.
That's a cameo.
Come
You
on.
said it could be a cameo.
Introduced, not debut. So like you didn't get any story about her. You got a name drop.
Did
in
it
a
say
book.
what
In
is
the
it called? The
last
most
20.
important list? What
What?
was it called again? The
No,
most
it's just
important
characters
top 10.
are
It's top
introduced in
10
the comics.
introduced. Yeah.
Top 10
Top
characters.
10 characters introduced in the comics.
That means that they're the most important.
I actually did have high hopes for this character, though. But
I
I
did
think
too.
Kevin Scott just absolutely bombed
Definitely
it
not the
before.
coolest character. So
I put Geo before
I
this.
think Geode came in the book first, but I mean you're not
think he
wrong. But it's a tricky list because of how that goes. $3 to $5 for a Raw.
I would put fucking what's Jax the Rabbit above this shit.
I mean, I think Jax should be in here. Jax the Rabbit doesn't make this list. I think
he
you're right.
doesn't.
No.
oh my
screw him.
god.
Horrible list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is not my list.
Balance. I would have put
Fake
him. I mean, the
Jabba.
last bit sucked on him, but he's more important than these two.
See, I would go with the
35
coolest characters, not necessarily the.
35 to $40 for a 9.8, which is still overpriced, to be honest.
Yeah, there's 1,000 copies. This should be $1 for a 90.
A Raw, you probably get for $1 bin.
Yep. All right. Well, who's next? So we can be
Black K.
fair. This is at 8 though.
Hey, yeah,
At
but-
8, this isn't fair because we already saw dog shit and dog shit 2. Like what? Who is this? We need to put you need to give us a face and a name so we can bash this moron.
Next time, I'll give you that. I'll give
He,
you
she,
that.
it. I don't care
want
what
them
it
to hate
is.
us, though. You know,
Huh?
I don't want them to hate us.
Well, no, we can inform them
Well,
that they're morons.
I'm not quite Team Marco because I think 2 out of 3 are okay.
2 out of 3. What?
I like the first character. I like Fel.
I
The
think
novels-
Top
top
10
5.
characters? Get out of here.
I
think
didn't say
I'd
most
put top
important, I
5
said
for
cool.
them, but at least this should be on the list. So
I agree.
yeah, we got
this one should. This is the only one that should be on this list so far.
Vader 1, first appearance. Raws are about 7, 12, about $10. You pick this one up for in a roll.
Yeah.
9.8, 60 to $80. This thing used to be like this thing was $300 when
Was
he
it really?
came out, when he ran, off the
Yeah,
scene
when
in
he, was,
Boba
when he
Fett.
skipped the loo on Boba Fett.
Yeah, like I don't know if we're ever going to see this character again because of how badly they did it. Unfortunately, in Book of Boba Fett, but still a good character.
Remember, this is a character that grew up in the fighting pits and he pretty much spiked knuckles implanted in his hands so he could kill fuckers, and they made him skip in a TV show.
Yeah,
I was never a big fan of this character, to be honest.
Really? I like this character.
Yeah, it's like, to me, it's just like dark Chewy. Like it's like
it's a good character. Number 7, Ostrod Het, aka Darth Crate.
Okay.
no.
I mean, this is fair, right?
You can say what you want, JJ. They did a whole fucking legacies all about this character.
Yeah, I
This
know, but
character
it's
got a
he's still
ton-
shitty character.
What?
I mean, JJ, you think every Star Wars character is bad? Like,
Yeah.
there's no Star Wars character that you like.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, let me find Anakin on the battlefield and explain to him the great pacifism of war and how it's like to be a Tusken and everything. Oh, that's right. So I'm gonna like kind of sort of be resurrected like 1,000 years later out of nowhere and be this Darth Crate. And name myself after a dragon. Like it's just
Okay, the dragon name thing I was gonna say is the only JJ's got 1 point. It's the name Darth Crate's fucking stupid. But Asherad Head as a whole is actually not bad, and the story's not bad, and this gives you
he's a Tusken Jedi.
and this gives you Talon. So there you go.
Yep. So you got Star Wars 10. It's actually selling still pretty good for Raws.
Yeah.
10 to $32, and you see all in that range. You can pick this thing up for 10, but if it sells, somebody wants to buy it now, it's going to go for that $30 pretty normally. So you find an auction, you'll get that $10, or you'll just pay more if you need to.
He is human.
9.8,
Just
$80 to
tattoos.
$100. That's reasonable prices.
No, yeah,
these
he's
days.
he's not the same species as Maul. He is
No.
a Tusken Raider.
A human Tusken Raider.
Yeah, I would say that this one is probably priced about right for this character.
Yeah. What?
Number 6.
Killer
Droid.
Droid. I don't know how this is 6. I don't understand.
Where would you put it?
Not 6. I don't know what's
Higher
on the
or
rest of
lower?
this list, but like I would go higher with it.
Would you
These
put it higher than
droids,
Afra?
I don't know. 6 kind of fits for me. I don't know.
these
Well,
droids.
Hard to tell with not knowing what's on the rest of the
Yeah,
list.
I don't know what's on the rest of the list, but I'm telling you, like even like the back and forth with these droids, like the commentary is pretty good. Like any comic they've ever been in when they're on the page, I'm never like, oh, that sucked. It's usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Ray
It's
can't be
usually
number
pretty
1 because Ray wasn't introduced in comics. You don't have to worry about that. Ray would need the ambulance. You're right. But
Yes.
Ray can't be.
Ray is number 1 down. It probably it's a way secret. I give you this: if it Ray's number 1 and he presented this list without telling us that first, Wayseeker's 100% suspended. Right now, he's 50% there because this list is dog shit, and I think he just came up with it himself. All right.
Vader 3. Raws are still selling pretty decent,
Gives us
30 to
Afra
50.
still.
I actually
Yeah.
surprised that Raws are holding up as well. 9.8 you can regularly get for $100.
Yeah.
They had a little
That's
bit of a bump at Christmas time. It's really about that 100 to 110 is where this thing is average selling, but that's the range. So
I
for a
firmly believe this
$110
would be more
book for a
expensive.
9.8, why are you paying $50 for a Raw?
I don't know. That doesn't make
But people
any
do.
sense.
So
I think this book would be pricier if there was less of them. I think the problem is there's so
That's the problem, yeah.
many.
Well, you got to remember when this book came out, like everybody's like, "Oh crap, it's a female character making its way." It was like just in the huge, Wednesday warrioring time.
And they previewed it and pumped it and
Yeah,
everything
they
else.
previewed it,
Everybody knew it
pumped
was coming.
When this came out, I had a Marvel subscription, and for whatever reason, I did not get that one.
Really
Which
brutal.
they just put them in a little flimsy bag, and they're all beat up anyway. But the point is, I didn't get. I was pissed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Then I went to the comic store a couple of days later, and they were out.
Oh,
Gone.
you couldn't get it in the comic store. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
no,
quick.
I
People were
was-
just picking them up by the stack.
So we got the droids.
Okay.
Number 5. You look up drama. JJ's favorite character of all time.
Dude, what the fuck is this? They randomly just like give us random
I
Star
think they
Wars
just threw
characters.
people in a hat. And there's no way. Why?
JJ, tell us about this character that you love so much.
Nope.
Yeah, love so much. I'm not so sure, but so Old Republic character, early Jedi. Did he go dark? Was it him that go dark? No.
Yeah,
he
he
was
went
dark.
dark.
Is he in the video games?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just the
No,
comic.
but he wears like a
He
leather
was Tales of the Jedi. This is
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
not Tales of the Jedi cartoon. Tales of the Jedi comic, like
Comic
Old Republic.
book,
No.
I'm going to show Marco in a second here. So hold that. He's going to be seeking further and further than that.
Yeah,
So
I'm
hold
fucking
here a
gonna
second.
be down. This is killing.
I'm
me.
trolling Marco here. So there's the first appearance. We can talk about the first appearance. Tales of the Jedi number 1. Raws are about $3-4, $2 to $8.
If you
9.8,
pay more than $10 for 9.8, you're a
9.8,
fucking
40 to 50. But technically, can you argue that this is the first appearance? Because this you get a 12-page black and white preview
Oh, shut
of the
up!
comic. It's 12 pages.
You could
It's
argue.
a comic book.
You could
$20
argue that
for this thing?
you could technically argue nobody gives a fuck.
I mean, you get 12 pages.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
so
great.
I'm gonna
So
try
now
to find this list online. I swear to God, if your name's on it, fucking over. This is horrible.
Yeah, let's justify this being worth $2 versus the other one being
If-
worth $4. Nobody
If your
gives.
favorite character of all time is Eula Kildrama, you might
Said
want to
nobody ever.
That's all I'm saying.
Nobody says ever
Oh.
said that.
I'll be up front and say, as far as
Hey.
Dark Horse Jedi characters go from that same era, his wasn't half bad, but he does not deserve to be anywhere near a top 10 list of any.
Right.
No,
Here's
no,
my
I'm not
question.
saying like he's the worst, but they put this over the Death Droids. Now we've set a bar. Black
Yes.
K, the Death Droids, and now we're doing this shit.
Does anyone have this comic?
Yes.
This one?
Just Insider?
No, I don't have the
know about
Insider.
Marco, you do have it?
I don't know, probably because I got
I
a
have
bunch
it.
of these fucking DK
Of
bullshit.
course you do, Wookie.
Not for that though. I just randomly have it.
No, I have it because I was trying to put all the ones.
I'd
with
even,
Star Wars
you know what? I'd
version.
even put,
Oh my
what was her name? Nomi Sunrider over. over him.
shit!
You could.
Jesus.
I don't think either belong anywhere near the list.
No, but I'd rather have her in
the
there.
top
than him.
half of this list. What the fuck?
Number 4, Cade Skywalker.
Edge Lord of fucking Star Wars comics.
Fucking. This is where like you're not above. This is like I would figure it'd be number 8 or 9 on this list. Not fucking. What is this number 4?
4.
No.
Yep.
No. Like this is what I expected on this list. I expected this at like number 9. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute! You
Number
just
5.
chided me for
Okay.
bashing Darth Crate, and you're
Is this
purposeful-
Dom's
He's in all
list?
those legacy comics. This is what this guy is.
No, I get that. But Crate was in the bottom half.
Yeah,
I'm okay
that's
with
fair.
it.
Yeah.
Cade could be in the bottom half. You're not putting him above the fucking Detroids, bro.
I mean, you ain't wrong. This is the dude from the Lost Boys. So
Oh yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah, this
terrible
is.
styling. I
Whew.
don't even like his character. Is stupid in my opinion.
I think the character is pretty bad. The nice thing about talking about this
Put
one,
him at 9 or 10.
this book has taken a bump in the last recent days. It's all of Legacy 0, 1, and 2 have kind of jumped up in price by about $5 to $10.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's because the Dom.
everybody thinks Dom summon.
The spank lords of the world. The Darth Spankies.
It was going for about regularly 20 to 25, and in the last 3 days, it's been going for like that 30 to 35. So we see the bump. So the range went up that way. 9/8, 90 to 140, which is way down from where it was, but fair. He had a newsstand that recently sold for $360.
Oh, dude, dude, if that's 4, Chef, I fucking just might throw this computer out the fucking door at 1-3. This is gonna be fucking horrible.
All right,
Is
so we
Afra
know
even on this list?
what?
Is Afra even on
Me
this
no
list?
It's gotta
one
be.
on the
She's
list.
gotta be. The only reason
Afra's
she's
gonna
gotta
be on the list.
The only way she's on the list. Yeah, no shit, because he's already given us Black K. Whoever or her or it or whatever the fuck put this together, you already seen it. They only like Afra, and they're like, throw some other fucking non-essential characters in.
Only number 3.
Number
my
3.
God.
Number 3. Dr. Afra. Because we already covered the A, I covered the 1 in 25. Raw, it's so hard to
That
find
9/8
Raw.
still-
You can't
that
find
9/8
Raw.
still
Raw's
pricey,
never
bro.
sell. You
This
can
is
find
still
9/8s,
pricey,
they
bro.
sell all the time. Raws never sell. So Raws,
Yeah.
there's one for sale right now for $210, and then everything above that is like $400.
That's rough,
So if
dude.
you put a $150 offer on it, you might get. That's about as low as it goes for this one. But 9/8s are still $750 to $850.
Jeez, that's
It's a good
that's
range.
wild. Yeah.
Afra's 3.
If Dirge is number 1 on this list, I know Dom wrote it.
Yeah,
After
I'm fucking
three.
dude.
Oh, don't
no,
even
no,
say
that's
it. Not
and
even
Waysinger
another
definitely
word.
wrote it because Dom wouldn't know, and Waysinger put it in there for him.
Number 2, Ayla Sakura.
Get the
Is this
fuck
Little
out
Spirit
of
by
here.
George Lucas?
Ayla.
If Dark Talon's number 1, I'm walking
Oh my
out of
god,
here.
I just did break something.
Ayla could be like that 9-10 range, but like not number 2.
Dom probably has this on his wall.
He does.
Yes,
Definitely
man.
does. You
If
know he
Dark
does.
Talon's number 1, I'm straight walking
Yeah.
off this show.
Ayla's first comic.
Yeah, we're not getting to anything, by the way. Don't worry about the thumbnail because we are done if this is fucking Dark Clown.
Ayla's comic.
It's gonna
Star
be.
Wars
I
19,
just feel it.
2000, $8 to $10. No real big range on that. Newsstand's 15, so you want to pay a couple more bucks for newsstand. 9/8, there was a sale for 48. There was a sale for 88. Those are the only 2 sales for the 9/8 in like the last year for this book because nobody cares about Ayla.
Oh my god, I swear to God. Oh no.
You
Okay,
didn't like
go.
the last one. The last one they break the rules. I think they break the rules, but you can argue against it. Marco's gonna love the last one.
Yeah, I was about to tell you it's gonna be Quentin Voss. I knew this.
Quinlan got a cameo in a movie, but you didn't really get any information about him. All of the real information came from the comics. And so, would you put Quinlan Voss above Afra if you had to pick between the 2?
Would I? As iconic
No.
characters?
No. For Wookiee, no. JJ's a no.
No.
So we didn't.
Well, I think this is why I would say I think you have to package the droids and Afra together, and then it's 100% no. But I'm not mad if you decide to go Voss, Afra, and BK. I
and then the
mean,
droid somewhere in there.
yeah, somewhere
they're
like
all-
top
they're all
5.
top
Those in
5.
the top 5.
Yeah.
But
I mean, to me,
his
Quinn
name was dropped in the first movie. He was like
he's in the background. He's in the
but
background.
He didn't know who he was. So I actually think this is fine to include in this list.
I don't have a problem with this one.
Maybe
I have a problem with a lot of their other shit.
Maybe because Aphra's only been in comics, but like for me, like Quinlan Voss's best work or whatever it was like the novel and everything. So
it's
I don't know.
Novels, you're right, and
has
now got him in some other stuff too.
The novels have been the best part about it for sure.
Agreed.
But once again, like, where's Jackson? Where is? I mean, you
there's
can like it or not.
People
Where's Valance? Where's like
yeah.
you could just? There's so many people you can go through that you're just like.
But you can find this book regularly. I went through like there was one $31 sale. Apart from that, it was like 3, 3, 4, 5, 8,
Yeah,
10
so what?
for Quinlan Voss.
Wow.
That is cheap for Quinlan Voss. This is the only book that I'm saying is undervalued of the list. Quinlan Voss is a good pickup for $3 or $4.
He was name dropped in Obi-Wan, the Obi-Wan series.
He's just a good character.
Yeah,
so like
9/8,
that seems about fair. That 80 to 110, but you can pick up a raw of this for $3.
Maybe we'll do that, Ruben, sometime. But like this is just a bullshit list.
You love this. You love Quinlan Voss, Ayla number 2, Aphra 3, 4 Kate Skywalker.
That's the dog shit. That's dog shit. That is fucking egregious dog shit.
I can't even.
6
Ayla Secura doesn't do anything.
7
I know.
hit.
No, hold on.
8
Stop.
Stop.
Shut up for a second, Wayseeker. Stop.
10 is Baron.
Stop. Okay. You can put this in your people who should all be in the top 10. He can be in your top 10. Not gonna tell you where. No. Yes. No. Fuck no. Yes.
Can't be.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
That's fine. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Maybe, but it's gotta be 10. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, the end.
I'm gonna try to find a few more of these lists over the next couple of days.
Fucking end. But next time we're finding out who made them and we're putting those people's names on blast for coming, not even fucking knowing shit about Star Wars. There's no way. What the fuck was that list? Oh my god. No. No. All right. Anyways, let's play the guessing game, guys.
Where was Ventress first in the book?
Ventress was first comic.
Yeah, she was. Was it first
Gendry,
book or was it
Gendry,
the
Gendry?
It might be the Gendry Clone Wars.
Gendry Clone Wars. But we'll give Ventress a yes on that. We'll say okay.
Yeah, that's a good call. Probably was Clone Wars, but
it probably was. But we'll give it a. We'll take that one.
Thrawn would just be such a bad sexual lover.
All right, there we go. That's how we're gonna start out the game this week. So, I couldn't figure out where the game thing was. So, I think he's getting suspended. Star Wars. Oh, this is the full original run.
Full set.
Original run. What's number one look like?
Looking at them, I don't necessarily agree with the grades. I think they might be a little high, but just
yeah.
an idea.
Somebody on eBay have played the grades on there.
They did every single book. But I only showed the ones that had the ones. And you can go to I think 3 slides on this one before it shows the value.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What did he call that? What did you say? What did he call 42?
A VF plus.
Like very fine plus.
I disagree with
that. That doesn't look like a very fine plus to me.
That's
is that
what
water
I'm saying.
damage? Why does it look
Yes, it looks like GV. So first off, somebody wrote on the cover. Then there's crinkling. Not only that, but you see the shadowing there.
I think that's a shadow, though. It could be wrong.
I don't know.
I don't, but I that's probably the book that I argue with the thing at the most. What was the
what the fuck?
It showed one more slide too.
Hold on, I'm trying to wonder why the fuck you put these on your keyboard too. That's not a good look.
No,
this one's
not.
Fucked to shit. 68? Did he bend it near mint? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. What the? Where's the corner on that book? He just rounded the fuck out the corner. Yeah, sure. Near mid. There's a chip in the bottom lower left hand. I'm not even blowing this up. I can see this. 1, 2. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude. who is it? You put this person's name up too. I'm calling everybody out. Like near my ass. Okay.
I'm gonna guess 1,500.
Oh shit! I thought you said I could go one more slide.
I lied. I used. Fuck that.
That's all right.
Most the chat's already put prices.
The chat already bid it. I think Dub came the closest in the chat.
Okay, good enough.
14.92.
9, that was close. 17, that was close. 14.92, you got it. 14,
Columbus Sales, the
6,
Ocean Blue.
Man, somebody overpaid for that.
1.7.
Oh,
Somebody's. You know what? It's actually 0 because it's gonna get refunded when they.
Yeah, when they get that book and it's fucking mold everywhere.
who knows how many other ones were like that too?
Dude, I swear to God, look, I'm gonna.
No,
blow
most
this
of the
up
other
real quick.
ones
I want
are
to blow
also
this up real
Zimmerman.
quickly. Let me get in
Like
there
I
and check
said, they're
that
way
out.
overpriced. I mean, graded. I thought. I mean,
Let me get in.
I decided it was a good one to start off with.
Oh, it's a great one. Yeah.
That's
I
not
remember
shadow,
trying to
dude.
sell
I don't
this
think it's
one.
shadow because you can see there's a smudge line over here on the.
But-
Sorry, I'm pointing at the screen. If you look at Boss's left foot, you can see there's like a run of ink there.
There
I
is.
think that's water damage, dude.
I think it's water damage too. I think that's
think-
like
I think that's
three-
fucking water damage to fuck.
that may be a 3-0.
Water damage, that's brutal.
Oh, whoa, hold on now. Holy
Look
shit.
at how bad
balls.
it is.
Dude, look at where oh my god.
It's
Yeah,
all through.
that's fucked up. No, if you even look at the color distortion by strike, by the word strike, and if you look at diaper head right there, that white that pulls off, it's probably got mold on it. That's fucking garbage. That's trash. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. $20. $20.
I mean, you get Ray Park, which is impossible to get signature anymore. 'cause
Oh,
you
you're
can't cancel
right,
it.
dude. Okay,
There's a lot of
$120.
mall stuff tonight. I
Star
Star
Mike
Wars,
Miller
Darth
and Ray
Maul, black, white, red. This was just signed in Pennsylvania a month ago by Ray Park because it's the only con he showed up to this year.
He just canceled another one this week.
It signed Frank Miller too.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
for both. I think
Where?
one's in gold.
On the
bottom.
bottom, and that
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
Gold.
yeah.
looks horrible.
110 is a good guess. I'm still guessing 190 or 120, 190, 97, 300, 248, 484,
For both of them,
4948, 494.
I'll give him 270 for both.
I'll go
270?
160. This cover's the
160?
worst cover of all time.
The Ray Park Sig's the hard thing. Everybody wants it.
I know. Oh,
Shit
Lord.
balls. Everybody really wants it.
wow.
RP.
Woo.
Chef, good call though.
And then
That's
since,
a big.
since
The sad part is I saw
Marco
that
said he
sale.
wanted
and I
Del
forgot
Auto.
about it. Yeah. Well,
This is
I
a
think
good-
he
this
does
is
a
a
good
good
job
cover.
with Del Autos. It's a good
I know.
fucking cover.
It is.
Star Wars, Darth Maul, black, white, and red. 1/100 Del Auto. Verge. Yeah, no, Kev, that's fucking big balls.
It's a good cover. I don't
It's
know
a
what
good
it goes
cover,
for
but it's
anymore.
still
It's an
about
auction.
$60.
And I'm going to
235.
go 78.
It's a 1/100 though. I think
No,
I'm gonna
but-
go 135. 135. 235, 199, 350, 95. That might be it.
Could be.
What did you get? What'd you get, Wayseeker?
I said 78.
What do you say, JJ?
I said 60.
Wow.
60 would be
Someone
a
hit
good
it dead on.
Somebody? Somebody in the chat?
Can't tell you.
No, it was
26.
Wayseeker.
Oh, I didn't even know. I
Hey,
know
way to go, Dom. Suspended. Wayseeker is suspended at this point.
He was the first, and Wayseeker was the first person that said something.
Yeah, he's suspended for cheating. Cheater. Chat. Was he
No
cheating?
clue.
Chat. Tell me if Wayseeker was cheating.
Well, if
First one.
he's like not even close on this one, now we know he's like cheating. So he's,
Now, yeah, because he's sending. That's what Dom does. Dom will get two right on and then he'll send.
I've
All right.
sold some of these. I'll go first. You know, I can't look it up yet. I'm gonna say
He's looking it up. He just admitted it.
215.
215.
215.
150.
216 is a good guess there. Moshed up.
Yeah,
Love it.
214. 214.
And it sold the day after the trailer.
Cheater.
This sold the day after the trailer dropped.
150. He said 150. Oh, wait, Seeker, you gotta re-guess.
I said 215.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you called 214 and there's 216 in chat.
Yeah, all right. 111. 250. All right, let's see what we got here. Ready and go.
Oh,
105.
I was way off.
Sticks.
Nicely done.
There you go, Sticks.
That's a good price for that after the trailer.
Yeah,
that's not a good price. That's cheap.
No, I mean, yeah, buying it. It's a good price to buy it.
Yeah, good price to buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
All right, here we go, Sam. Because he's playing Maul. For the people that don't know, he voices Maul. Star Killer mini, the mini that came with the game, comic CGC 98.
Never sell. This sold.
Yeah.
So after the trailer,
it never. This should never sell. I believe.
Before it never sell.
Buy it now. It
no,
went for
sold
buy
after.
it.
Sold after.
It went buy it now.
I'm gonna go 1250, 1,250.
No, for number 2.
Yep.
There's
only 5 on the
35.
5.
Who gives a fuck? But they're selling it as 5 on the census. What'd you say, JJ?
235.
Is 2 rarer than 1? I don't know.
Yes, 2 is rarer than 1.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Nope. Other way around. 1 is rarer than 2.
Really?
Yep. 2 came as a pack into several pre-orders. So at Target and I think GameStop and
plus people don't give a shit about 2 as much as 1.
Maybe I'm wrong.
500, 734.
One, the mini for 1 was only available if you pre-ordered through the Lucas Art Store or whatever.
JJ, what did you get? What did you gamble on this?
I said 235.
302.
Maybe, yeah. I'm must be thinking of 1 then.
Buy it now. 199. For you, it's a small bag of popcorn. 295, 300, 30. Who got it? 302.
Sticks again, I think.
Sticks cheating?
Always.
Tarkin? 77 card, Grand Moff Tarkin, CS8, and MMT. I hate these fucking things too.
Wiki just does this to mess with us. He's like, I can't troll you the same way that everybody else.
I like Grand Moff Tarkin.
These cards in there.
No, he was talking. I put this in here because last week he wanted to know what he thought the other card was. Marco said the other card was his rookie card, so I put his rookie card in there.
Well, thanks for that.
Thanks.
I also said we hate fucking guessing these things.
I wouldn't want you to buy the wrong one.
I'm not buying none of this bullshit.
I was planning on buying that Grand Moff Tarkin rookie.
180. There's gonna be a wasting your sticks fight.
Off topic, but speaking of rookie cards, one of the most absurd things I saw this week was somebody like posting on like One Piece cards, which is a trading card game, not like trading cards,
One Piece,
trading card game. And they're like, oh, it's so and so's rookie card. Like trading card games don't have rookie cards.
Yeah,
no.
Well, how could this even be a rookie card? Because he's probably in about 30 different cards in this set.
Yeah, his card though.
Just because it's the lowest number? Or?
25. I'm gonna give it 25. $25. Because why?
I'm gonna go 105. No, 105's taken. 110. 110.
It's a tough one. I'll say $90. 90 even.
Okay. 95. I
think somebody beat me though. Somebody had 90 something.
98.
Good job, Ravens.
98.
DK Raven coming in with the 98. Nice way to sneak it in. Oh God.
Ooh,
Darth Maul sketch card by Chris Owen Art.
This is a 1 of 1.
Located in the UK. This is dog shit.
This is a 1 of 1.
I think it is a
But
1
you know
of
what?
1.
Hey, but you know what? But you know what? They should use this as a cover.
I wonder if this was a sketch card that's a 1 of 1 or if this was a rejected art card. Because they get those too, don't they?
Yeah, well, actually, sometimes they make their own too. But
I think this
hard to tell without seeing the back sometimes.
Yeah, I think this is actually a 1 of 1, but it's hard to tell.
So like
we're starting at DK Raven, so if you gave the number before that, you need to re-up.
I'm gonna go 600.
Did they show the back or not?
No, they did not. The ones that showed the back, I put the back.
4,000. Woo!
I'm gonna say then, because you didn't show the back and you say sketch card by so and so, but he does say tops, so it's tough.
He has
to
the
say.
tops.
I mean, you can't.
Why wouldn't you list the number?
Quite a bit
though?
of trouble to throw the tops thing on there and it not be a tops card.
Yeah.
Why also wouldn't you list the number though?
I don't know.
These can go super high or super low, and a lot of it depends on the sketch and the character. I'll say 315.
Yeah, I like that number. 285. Wait, Seeker, what do you got?
600.
Let me pull it back up.
285, 272.
There you go.
All right.
I bet you that would have gone for about double that if you actually put the back and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the 1 of 1.
Yeah. Oh shit! Here we go. Now we get it. Signed by Sammy Boy. You've received an autograph card. This is from the Masterworks. We opened some of this shit before. This shit's
that card looks awful.
Yeah,
we might have opened a two. Did we open a 2022?
We probably did.
Might have.
And I don't know if it was just bad timing, but this one sold the day before the trailer.
Ooh,
oh man, brutal.
Buy it now. We're starting off with Ruben at 210.
Wibber's not that hard to find.
We didn't get it. We got an okay hit. I think we got
this isn't a 1-of-1, right? How many of these you get?
Not numbered at
No,
all.
there's more than one.
What?
I don't know,
It's
but
not
I know
numbered
there's
at
more than
all.
one.
Yeah.
So that means there's several of them, like probably numbering in the thousands, probably.
So like 120?
No, I don't think so because I think the SIGs are more.
I don't know. Whitwer's probably sought enough after. I'm going to say 150.
I'm going to say 200. Oh, sorry. I'll say 185 because Ruben's got 210. $900. Jeez, Steve. What the fuck? 80. Whew, chef, good job.
Nice done.
One, I just looked. One sold today for 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it got a
it's not
$5
great.
bump.
Yeah, the problem is that they, especially for the Masterworks set, because that's like the premiere set, they get guys like Whitwer to sign a lot of them.
Oh, here we go. Now we got graded. The 19 Masterworks Maul Pano sketch by Harvey Smith. Does this have a number?
6-0. That what it is? It's graded as 6-0.
What's the grade on this? This grade looks like dog shit.
I believe that's an 8.
6. It says
I
near
don't think
mid.
it's 6 to me. Maybe it's an 8.
It's an 8 because
It's
it's
6.
Oh,
it
it
is
is
6. You're right. That's it. 6.
6 isn't great.
Excellent in here.
No, this is not good.
It's like folded in the middle. Is that what's going on?
Oof.
Yeah, Pano's a 2-panel card, so it opens like a little book.
So is it like impossible to get higher than like a 6? It's like 6 actually decent for it.
I don't know what they deduct for and what they don't. I mean, that's the design of the card, so
Yeah, I mean, it
I
looks
don't
like
know
there's
if
a
they
lot of
deduct
white
for that
there.
kind of or not. But I mean, it's going to be creased because
It's like a gatefold, yeah. All right.
I'll go 480.
Oh shit.
Best offer. I'll say 280.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, card people are fucking loons. So if it's a best offer, you know it's in the 200s. 235. Oh shit balls!
Got that one. 480.
Half off.
Look at the discount. Yeah.
Holy shit balls!
55%.
Holy shit balls! Card people are fucking loons, bro.
They're crazy.
I have this. I actually have this card. This is worth shit. This is like
it's not worth much.
no.
UK sale.
Yeah, UK is gonna make it even less. So like what?
Yeah.
Like $53, roll say?
Legend of the Force. Yeah, this is
I don't know. It depends. If this was around the time of the show, maybe go for a little bit more. Maybe I don't know.
Some of them still go for like
This sold yesterday.
I think like 120.
No, it sold
bucks.
this morning.
I like that
120.
number. I think 125 is pretty good.
120.
I'll go a little bit lower than Marco. I'll say 95.
Yeah, it's a good number too. 29 and 2 for 50, just like Mr. Allen.
You're probably right.
Rent was due. 55, 150. None of all these numbers are within. Well, this probably is not within reason, but all of the other numbers. Well, it's probably, you never know.
Sticks with a 15.
This is actually a good playable card. But is it out of rotation now? I haven't played in so long. 160. All right, let's just look at
sets old. So
let's look at how sad this is.
Oof.
Oh, 150.
Pretty
Chef
good.
cooking 125, 142,
Pretty good
12.
price.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, some of these still do pretty well. Yeah, you were almost there. Sticks, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking.
Think of a different.
All right. Top Star Wars. We got a little Leia with
Artist
Hani on the
though.
thing. Chewie sitting there. Han sketch card.
It's a cool sketch.
It's a 1-on-1 auto too. I know 1-on-1 autos.
It's not auto. It's a artist
sketch with an. It has the artist auto on it.
Artist, but still a 1-on-1.
It's a 1-on-1 cool sketch.
And they put auto on it, so you know card people are fucking milking each other's kids for this.
What year is this? Does it say that on the back?
They're saying, dude, card people are milking each other's tits going, it's a rookie of fucking Han and Carbonite.
Yeah. So I'll go 530. 530.
Oh, Kev's going big or going home. He might be right on that shit.
He could be.
You know, they put her in the slave outfit right after this.
Yep.
Some dudes like that. They like it covered up and then stripped down to nothing.
Han looks really weird to me in the background. I don't know why.
Frozen in carbon.
No, he does. He
does look a little weird.
He looks like one of the boys back there.
But I was only focusing on Chewbacca, so that's all that mattered.
Why is Chewbacca covered his private parts?
I think he's supposed to be handcuffed.
Why is one of his legs 2 legs and the other is only half a leg? I don't understand this shit. What are you talking
totally
about?
True.
This looks like a fucking tree stump on one side.
Leg.
I didn't even see that. They said that.
I thought you said you were looking at Chewbacca. What the fuck is going on? Now I'm looking at him like, what the shit? The fuck is that? That's a whole couch on one side, and
I just put it in here because I had Chewbacca on. I didn't look at it that closely, evidently.
Oh, that's good.
Because I wasn't buying it.
All right, what do we got?
I don't know. What'd you say, JJ?
I said 725.
I don't know why 850 is sticking out in my head, but I'm gonna go with 850. Oh shit, Kev! Kev went big. Kev was like, "Fuck y'all, I'm going home."
Nicely done.
32 people too. I mean, I don't know. It could have been a bit more.
That's what it is. That 1v1 auto shit that really piques the interest of like if card scumbags could get boners, that would give them a boner. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, he's a grower, not a shower. There you go. Yep, 101, Kev. Kev got it right. He knows what makes him twerk. Oh, here you go. A little Zab.
1 of 1.
1 of 1. Hyperspace purple foil. I don't even know what that means. This does not look like it's got any foil in it at all.
It doesn't look like Zeb.
I think it's just the logo. The Star Wars logo.
I like the...
What?
The Star Wars logo is a purple foil.
You mean the outline?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Why would you not put foil over this card?
I don't know.
On the purple,
It's
like
a catch card, you can put foil over it.
I'll go 800.
Well, apparently Chef's saying big purple dick. But
the problem with this is Zeb's not as iconic as others, so I'm gonna go far lower. I'm gonna say 270.
I don't know, dude.
So we have a 2K and a 270. We got range.
If you got enough people like Chef wanting to buy it for that reason, you might.
Yeah. Captain Kev. 810.
Hyperspace is kind of like the cheaper set, if I remember right.
Oh, there you go. Now you let us in on it. I'm gonna go back for 850 again. See what I can do. What do you got, Wayseeker?
800.
Well, Dub's got 810. You're kind of.
I had 800 beforehand.
You're a fucking jackass. You're such a jackass. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So don't call me that. Look, I was way off.
Oh shit.
I was off by like.
There we go. A big dick right there. Big purple dick. Okay.
Wow. I don't get card people. I just don't get it.
Who was it? I think he still
Why
got
do
it.
You do this to us,
425.
It's got everything.
No, someone had 200.
315. No, 315. No, it's 2000. Where?
All right, just go on.
2001.
JJ, what did you say?
I said 270.
Yeah, someone was in a 200.
Okay. 270. Fine. I didn't listen to what he said. Well,
this card
right now.
like.
This is cool.
I always like these.
2021 Galaxy
25?
Loose Lips Darth Vader red refractor. Oh, because it's the logo.
Yeah, 1 of 5.
Galaxy
is also
Galaxy's not like the high set, right? It's not like super pricey.
No, Galaxy is expensive.
The Galaxy is expensive one.
Yeah.
Which was more expensive, Galaxy or Masterpiece?
So, Masterworks is the most expensive. It's like the top of the line set. Galaxy is the set that does mostly art. So, like, you don't see hardly any like photograph cards or anything like that in there. It's all hand drawn art stuff.
Dude, I want a poster of this.
I'm gonna go.
I think this is a great poster. Yeah,
I'm gonna go 170.
It's a 1 out of 5.
Oh,
170 I think is pretty good.
I'll change mine to 155.
I'll go a little bit higher and say 190.
Oh, chef shit. All right. That was the number. I was gonna be at 215, but that's all right.
Now, since this is the red refractor, would they have just the regular card of this?
Yes.
Yes.
I gotta find it.
That will be pretty cheap.
Buy it now, $65.
Some of these cards are posters too.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dubs.
Oh, Dub got it. Holy shit balls. The one time I don't go 850, huh? All right, here we go. Rebel Zeb. What was this? Is from the original Ghost, right?
The original Ghost, which is like $700.
Yeah, this is expensive as shit.
Yeah, I'm out of my depth on this stuff.
Zeb's. There's a bunch of figures in here. I can't believe Zeb is the most wanted of the figures of here.
Wasn't Sabine at one point the most wanted?
Sabine, but now she's been reprinted in so many sets. So Zeb might be there. I don't know.
It might be Zeb in this.
I'll go 85.
I'm just gonna throw out a guess and say
No.
120.
You guys are wild with these numberings, dude. This is 119, 120. I'm gonna go 125. I'm gonna go. Did you go 135? Did anybody see 135?
No,
135, 135, 135.
I had 85. 2,000.
2,099. Oh, yeah, fair enough, Tom.
Yeah, those all look reasonable to me. 99.
Dude, the whole fucking set. The whole fucking set. Unopened in the box is $700, guys. The whole fucking set.
I mean, I think so. I mean, unless there's something we don't know about.
Yeah, unless it changed all of a sudden.
Or something.
It used to be that. $65.
Yeah, that seems right. I said 85. Somebody might have got it there, but that seems right.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it might go up because I don't think they did a reprint.
I don't think they've done Zeb. Yeah, I agree. But
dang, Dom, I put this one in here for him.
Oh, why so much Zeb?
What is going on?
This is
what is wrong with that pop?
$1 fucking dollar, dude. I would pay you $1 to take this fucking thing away, dude.
That might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'm gonna go.
There you go.
Because
RP.
you put it here at the end. I'm gonna go $275.
No, he said for Dom, so this is a
$275 is what I'm guessing.
I mean, it's graded.
What's EE? What's EE? Is that Entertainment Earth?
Yeah,
I think it's Entertainment Earth. Yeah.
So that's yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's graded. I don't know what that grade means.
It's a 10, which is the best.
Worthless.
When
did they start putting card grades on this?
I don't know.
Oh
I don't
man,
know.
people are giving us. I refuse. I'm saying $1 because I refuse to say more than
275. What'd you say, JJ?
I said 125.
Okay, let's see.
Negative $35.
It's graded to 10.
Woo!
$30.
So my $1 got beat by okay.
5.
What it had to cost way more than that to get it graded.
I would think.
I would think so.
I think
know
so
how much
too.
it costs to grade
This
a
is
pop.
dog shit fucking
I
skull.
mean, what's an ungraded one worth? Like $2?
Yeah, the problem is it doesn't look like the character. It looks like a fucking Furby.
It's horrible.
This is dog shit.
I'm curious now.
Oh my god, another pop. Magua, yeah, you got it right.
2,000 pieces. I think some of these are pretty expensive, these Freddy Funkos.
He has this shit.
He has
this shit.
I think he thinks these things are worth like $800, if I remember right.
According to what Google tells me, it costs $40 to $50 to grade a Funko Pop.
Okay. So if Dom thinks this is worth $800,
You took it, and that's not counting shipping, or is that you think
$35?
No, I think that's just
$35. $35.
I'm gonna say if Dom thinks it's $800, it's worth $250. So I'm gonna put $250 on it.
What was this limited to? Fucking
2,000 pieces.
Yeah, but it's not that. This is a Target. $35. $40. Okay, good job. Mall is 118B.
I mean, if I'm gonna get like a Mall Pop, I'd rather have Mall and all that on the box than Freddy Funko. So
it goes
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say.
This is where we do need. This is where we need
Dom
because he can tell us where they sold these.
Well,
like if it's GameStop, it's like $20.
Nobody knows. We're just throwing out numbers.
It tells you on the sticker.
It doesn't. It just says
no. It just says black light
baddies.
Baddie. That doesn't help us at all. All right, what do we got? Let's see this, Ron. We need.
I don't even know. I don't even care. Oh shit!
I said 250. We got 236 by Ravens.
I think I said 150.
We got 188. Oh, Mall. We got RP.
188. 188. There you go. RP got it.
Nicely done.
Got it. This is Micro Machines.
I remember
Episode 1, Darth Maul. Yeah, I knew these for a while because I sold a bunch of these. I think this is in box too. Oh, it's new. This is
Darth Maul's head, right? Isn't it Darth Maul's head when it like opens and closes?
Yes. 185.
240.
Yeah, that's a good number.
I used to like Micro Machines, but I have no idea what they're worth, so I'll say $130.
Out of box, I think this thing is like $35-$40 just for grounding. $35, I think, out of box. All right. We got some big numbers coming in. I don't know if the box makes that big of a difference.
I have no idea. 100.
100. Oh, shit. He hit that on.
Right there at the end. Bargain.
Yep.
Came in.
What did I say?
You said 180.
That was high. Yeah. Well, $100. There you go.
It's a bad week for Dom to miss, man.
Yeah.
It is.
Hot toys.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
In
DX16. Canada. The Phantom Menace. Da-da. Is this in USD or Canadian Ds?
It's in US dollars.
Okay, US dollars. Was it the Loon? That's a Canadian.
I have no idea how big this is.
Darth Maul. Actually, it's a Canadian dollar. Yeah, Canadian dollar. Yeah. Darth Maul. I was joking around with it, and then I figured I better tell him it's Canadian dollar before I get something mad.
Okay, 1/6 scale. That like 5
6 scale is pretty normal for these, I think.
530. 530.
Tariff prices are $10K for this.
It would be a lot.
Two versions of this. This is the more limited one.
I'm still saying 530.
I mean, is it? I assume it's like out of the box and everything.
It has been taken out.
Okay. Still, those can go for like $600.
I'm gonna say $380.
$615. It sticks at $605. I think he looked it up. 5 loonies. 5 loonies. or Toonies? Which one? 456. Raven. That's close.
Mm-hmm.
80s Kenner Star Wars Unpunched ESB 32.
Where are you?
Fat 75 EX.
Tom would be wetting himself right now.
Yeah, he would be.
Would be.
Oh, bro, I need to
Dom would
buy
just be
this.
complaining about. Whoa, I should have bought it, bro.
this?
Why do these people have this?
Yeah, I can't believe
I
they
don't
got
know.
that. How
I
did you
got
get
a
that? And
lot
I
of
don't
Freddy
have it?
Pups though.
They buy them all, so I can't drive up the price.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go $12.50.
Oh damn! Would say 900. Okay, you got two people that's a tie.
$785.
I have no idea if 80 or 75 is good, but 75 AFA seems good.
700. Okay. 1250.
That's what I said.
Thank you. That's what I said. 1250. 30,000. Good. I got it. Thank you. I want that one.
I literally have that number.
That's nice. I got it. 3,000. Jeez, oh, Pete, that's exciting.
Thanks, Margo.
Thank you for the win. Star Wars Early Bird completes. Oh, geez. Complete set. Telescope and saber.
Wow.
Yeah, Kenner case.
And on this one, you can look at 3 different slides.
Can I? Or are we going to give away the price
I
again?
just double checked.
Okay. I don't think it
And they even got the
matters.
receipt and stuff in there.
Yeah. I mean, that the chipping there sucks, but I don't think that matters.
I don't think it matters either.
That's the description it has.
We're
for it and
talking.
everything.
Is it auction? We talking
It's
what?
still
Like
a fucking bag?
we're talking like 8,000.
Jeez. I think we're talking that. I think we're close. I think you're close.
I'm gonna say 8,000.
I'm going 1250.
12,500.
Yeah, no, 1,000. Yeah, 12,500. Yeah, 12,500. Sorry.
5,450.
That's a good number too. 4,300, 3,000, 5K, 6K, 2K, 6,562, 11,000.
Wow, that's cool.
So even the descriptions in there. This guy got everything.
What's the thing? Is that like a? I can't read it. Is that a ticket stub? What the hell's in the?
That's the mailer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
They
that's
let
the
you keep
mailer.
that?
Yeah, that's the ripoff.
I see. It's okay. So it's like an address.
I think I might be
Yeah,
low.
it's not,
He just ripped his name off of it. He left the rest. Of
I
the
see. I was thinking it's like a receipt or something.
What do we got? How much?
Shut up. We're looking at this fucking thing. Stop being an asshole.
Tired.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. All right. Oh God, look at that. It's still in great shape. $4,050. Wow, that's pretty cheap. All
now
right.
here's my question.
Yeah,
I would think this is dumb to sell on eBay.
I would too.
I see
You guys
auction
can tell
too.
You'd have to, you'd have to go set a real. There's only 10 bids on this. How did you get it graded? Even whatever the fucking grade would be.
That's not. It's not. Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
It's
because
$1,000. It's only $1,000 more. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, and eBay is going to take their fee out of that, right? So,
Oh yeah.
whereas
It's
you went to
a
an
little
auction
less than
house, they'd have to pay a
expensive.
buyer's fee, but you wouldn't have to pay anything.
No, you still pay a fee, but it'd be short, like 3%.
But I'm just guessing they would hype this. They would advertise it
Yeah, this doesn't seem like you got
yeah.
a lot of hyping for it.
Oh yeah.
versus
Yeah.
you just throwing it on there.
Yeah, this seems like it was done incorrectly.
Because that's going to be, I think eBay is about 13% now. So,
Yeah, but it probably
13.5.
it might be a little less.
13.5.
When you break a certain number, it might be a little less. So maybe
People
12.
like Leia, Luke, and Chewie, and they like R2D2 also, Dub.
But still, it's bad. That's a bad sale.
That's a terrible sale. That is a terrible sale, folks. Congratulations. Way to rip your name off of it so that we can't tell who the jackass is that did this one wrong.
Somebody did well buying it though.
Yeah, good job.
we know where the ceiling.
Look for this. Look for this
at
at Heritage's next toy auction.
Yeah.
How much do you think it would have gone for if it was at Heritage? Twice?
I think 10. I think it would have gone twice. A little bit over twice this. I think it would have been around 10. Because they would have done it better. The pictures would have been better. They would have
Yeah.
They might have even got it graded if they thought it would generate a higher.
You get more if they put it in like a Star Wars sale too. You get more serious buyers involved.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, don't do it with everything, but I mean,
yeah, your top of the line stuff.
Yeah, once you start getting between like 8 and 12.
What was it? Somebody said earlier, rent were due.
What was due?
Rent was due.
Yeah, rent was due. Yeah, rent was due. So this person liquidated this fucker quick.
Yep.
All right, that's it. That's for the week. And that's it for us for the week. Wayseeker, after that dog shit list, you're suspended. Thank you very much.
Good. I'll come
All
back.
right, everybody. We'll see you guys next week.
Wayseeker, I did enjoy the list. I did think it was dog shit, but I enjoyed it.
It was a dog shit list.
It was fun. It was fun.
All right, that was great. All right, thank you. All right, that was great. All right.